Nothing to be worried about. It's probably just a coincidence. And then let's get those notifications out. And we're good to go. Play some wellness. Oh, there was one thing that I wanted to point out actually real quick.
You've got gifts waiting.
All right. Grab this guy. Put him down here. There was, yeah, let me see if I can find it. I think it was just a Twitter post, I think. Let me double check. A blue sky post, perhaps. Perhaps they were skeeting. It'll be nice. I don't think most people are skeeting yet, though. That could just be me. But I sense something of a shift happening, but an incomplete one. It is a much funnier name, for what it's worth. I'm a fan of that. What's up, Suki? I think it's a much funnier name. Oh, let me... Is it? I think it was... Was it the Grandblue English Twitter? No, not the unofficial one. This? Maybe?
After a long practice period,
No.
a small
Oh.
break can really show you how much you've improved.
Yeah. Okay. We'll talk about that. I found it. Brick into XKO. We could finally be Bs. Oh, B. Oh, into XKO. We could finally be. Yeah, I saw the Teemo B skin. It's true. I've been told they put it in right before they shot him in the knees twice, but I don't know shit, so maybe not. And hello, Con. How are you? No, Teemo was a demon in that game, but I know they just had like they got like a gigantic fucking patch, and to my understanding, Teemo is you got 2 skins, so he got shots twice. Yeah. My understanding is Teemo is maybe not so good in there anymore. Is Warwick meta now or some shit? I don't know. Who knows, brother? Who fucking knows? All right, so someone posted this. Let me grab this. Someone posted this in the what's it called? My server. But they kind of pointed it out and they were like, "Oh, this is interesting. Technically this confirms some stuff." And I was like, "Oh, well, maybe." I think it does. I mean, I don't think I was too nervous about this in the first place, but I knew that some people were, right? So there's this tweet that the official Grandblue Fantasy vs. Twitter put out, and they're talking about how the original, like vanilla, right? They're scaling back, I guess, fewer servers, all of this. Yeah, ranked and online live matches will no longer be available at all. Oh, gotcha. Room matches still playable, and the distribution of serial codes will also no longer be available. I don't know what this, I don't even know what that means, to be completely real with you. But as far as I can tell, the important part is right here. The sequel, Grandblue Fantasy vs. Rising, will continue to receive support with new updates and content. Now, I don't think this is really surprising, right? But people have been wondering, is this game going to get a season 3, right? Because we were expecting it to get dropped with Ilsa, like some sort of teaser or announcement, kind of like what they did with the Versuja trailer at EVO a couple of years. Jesus. Yeah. Well, okay. A year and like 4 months ago. Let's not be too crazy. Like a year and 4 months ago. 2 EVOs ago. A couple of EVOs ago. Where we got the Versuja trailer. And then in that same thing, we got a teaser for Vakala. And then a teaser for Sandalphon being the headliner of Season 2. No such thing came with Ilsa. So some people were like, we're getting a Season 3, right, guys? I'm not at all surprised. This game has held on to its player base decently well. It's pretty big as far as fighting games go. Like, obviously, it's no Street Fighter or Tekken or something like that. But once you get past, like, the sort of the titans of the industry, this is sort of, like, the biggest non-major fighting game that exists currently. So, the sequel, Grandblue Fantasy vs. Rising, will continue to receive support with new updates and content. This would not be here if Ilsa was going to be the last DLC character that we got, right? So just wanted to point that out real quick, because I know some people were very concerned as to whether or not the game was going to get a Season 3. This is not official confirmation of a Season 3, but it's all but is, right? This is everything but official confirmation. Season 3 will probably be announced when she actually comes out. Maybe, yeah. It might be, some people were saying Arc World Tour Finals, which also kind of makes sense, in March, like after, you know, post the actual matches, when whoever wins, wins. When Lawayne wins Arc World Tour Finals, then we can have our Season 3 trailer. I'm not sure, but yeah, I was not particularly worried about it happening, and here we essentially do have, you know, pseudo confirmation. I mean, is there any way that this sentence makes sense if Ilse is the last update the game is getting? You think? I mean, I don't think so, right? Do you think so? I don't think so. If this is just like the sequel, Grandblue Fantasy vs. Rising will get one more DLC character and then nothing. I don't think they would put this in there, because this is not even like this is a post about vanilla, right? You don't have to mention Rising here, so I think this is basically as close to confirmation as you can get without actual confirmation. So congratulations, you can sleep easy. We will be getting a Season 3 almost certainly. Who is in that Season 3? I have no fucking idea. I mean, me personally, right? I already got my characters. Wilness, I expected to just be playing Ladiva the whole time, right? I love Ladiva, and now I love Wilness. Both of these characters, I don't need a third character in this video game. I'm gonna be honest with you. So I'm entirely, I got no skin in the game at this point. Yeah, Fediel, sure, another dragon. People want to jerk it. I want to jerk it. I'm okay with that. So fun, probably. I mean, it just seems like people have been wanting him since Season 1. I heard some people talking about Raziel, which to my understanding, again, I mean, she's hot. I'm not sure. I don't really know much about her other than that. I mean, all of the Grandblue characters, except the ones that are like children, right? They're all either like very hot women or like very handsome shirtless men by and large. So it's all fucking, you know, it's all got to be something like that. But if based on the survey at the end of Vanilla 7, probably, yeah. See, I can't wait until Season 4. True, we have to hold them off for as long as possible, because then it's like, well, the game can't sunset until they put him in there. So if he's not there in Season 3, that is basically soft confirmation of a Season 4, right? Funniest thing would be if they ever added Sofon. People have been like, obviously they're adding Sofon since Vanilla. I don't know, man. I'm still on Copium for id. I think that could be cool. I think that would be cool, right? Id from Hit, Monster Hunter-like Grandblue Fantasy versus Relink. I think it could fit very well. The only thing, what up, Brickle there? The only thing I'm not like, usually when you do some sort of guest character, calling it a guest character is a little bit rich because it is literally a Grandblue fantasy game, right? So it's not like he's a guest character. But like when you do some sort of crossover character, it's generally to like promote or co-promote something. And Relink, while I love Relink, let me show you my credentials real quick. I love Relink, right? 260 hours in this game. It is a dead game. Like they literally just aren't, like by definition, they had a roadmap for it. They had their updates. They're done with it. So, I mean, maybe they've done a little bit of that already where like they've put both the games on sale at the same time and stuff like that. Or maybe it gets a pass because, again, it's technically not really a collaboration. He's just a Grandblue character. But I think it could be cool. I mean, he's got 2 different transformations. Spoiler alert, I guess. He's got 2 different transformations. He's like, yeah, I think you could make a very interesting kit out of him. But anyway, I don't want this this video to drag on too long here. Probably getting a Season 3. Don't you worry, child. Let's go play some Wellness. Who the fuck is Feather? Relink 2 hype? Relink? I mean, if id comes out and they're like, it's an announcement of like, it is out, Relink 2 is out in 5 months or something. I mean, I'll be the happiest little baby boy you ever did see, right? This game has unironically made it. I can't, like, I don't like, ever since I've played this game, I can't play Monster Hunter games because I think they are less made for me than this is. So like, I would love a Relink 2, but I don't know if we're relinking anytime soon is all I'm gonna say. Okay. But that is that. I just wanted to point that out real, because some people were like, I mean, seemingly a little understandable. We didn't get any official confirmation for it, but People were genuinely worried that this game was gonna, like, Ilsa's gonna be the last update we ever get or something. I don't think that's happened. They should put Magliel in Rising. Oh, listen, brother. I get it. I understand. I like Maggie. I would, me personally, guy like, I mean, you know how I get down. I like Galanza. I think Galanza could make an awesome character here too. But like, I'm not gonna say sure. I'd be surprised if we got one relink character. Okay? So like, I don't know, man. To get like not even the main guy, like getting id by himself is a huge question mark. Of probably not, if I had to guess. So like, you don't want just id, you also want Maggie? I don't think so, personally, but Season 3 is almost guaranteed in general. Yes, I would agree. But I mean, we also just basically got like confirmation, right? We got as close to confirmation as they can get without showing us the first DLC of Season 3. They still haven't added an Uma. The game can't end. True. They have to add Cinderella Grey Ogre recap. That's correct. I forgot about that part actually. Let's beat up on Galleon. It's lore accurate, and then I get to look at Galleon between matches as well, which I am personally a fan of. Guy like me, I fuck with that heavy. We Manhattan Cafe? No. But she's launched near. Sunday silences death. No, I get it. No, no, agreed. That'd be like good both creatively and as a balanced decision for the game, right? Okay. What are we doing today? I still think preemptive brave counter is not defeated. You fuck with Galleon? I wish. Preemptive brave counter is definitely not defeated, so we're gonna keep that one in mind. Just do your best to not do that shit. Steam maintenance. Steam maintenance.
Grandblue Fantasy
Right. I started my streams a little later today, this recently because of work. I wasn't ready to get Steam maintenance just yet. I'd fuck Galleon. I mean, what? Say it with your chest, you fucking coward. I'd fuck Galleon. I wish Galleon would fuck me, brother. What do you mean, I mean what? Take your sensitive ass back to some other fucking PG-13 chat, man. We say this shit. We say shit with our chest around here. I wish. I'd fuck Galleon. I'd let Galleon fuck me. I wish Galleon would make 3 mud clones and every single one of them sits on a different part of my body until I die. My Narn activated when I saw relink in the thumbnail. YouTube knows what the people want. Listen, I'm sorry. We already played it. I let Grimnir bounce on it and then bounce on it myself. That's what I'm saying. We don't do prudism around here, okay? I'd fuck Bahamut loud and proud. Just being clear, I'm pretty sure he would fuck you. Right? I'm pretty sure that he would fuck you. But like, I see what you mean. Well, I'll stop at the training mode and see what we can get up to. I'd let Ilsa fuck me, Galleon not dom me enough. Are you kidding? He sits on you and tells you to behave? I guess it's a different type of dom. Not everyone has the same interests. I will be fucked so hard, I'm sure you would. And if you're lucky, you might even survive the experience. Galleon. It's a different kind of... Not everyone appreciates the gentle dom. Alright, what the fuck are we doing, man? Again, preemptive brave counter, sure, but that's just, keep that one in mind. Really try to hyperfixate on not doing that shit. I need to get this... We know the answer to that already. Respect your action super, I feel like I've actually been doing a lot better about, but I'll still keep it here. Find a plan off soft knockdown BC. The plan is basically knee, right? This was jumping, but it's kind of like you sort of gotta do it kind of preemptively anyway. Surviving is the icing on the cake. If I'm lucky, I don't survive and get into Valhalla. True. 6p anti-air. Yep, try to DP more. These are all still in practice. This we have figured out mostly. It's just a little bit weird. It is just a manual timing, unfortunately.
Get grabbed.
Yeah.
Nerd.
Try to DP more. We know this one. Yeah, it's guard button far M. Also, 8 cats in a suit. Great name. Thanks for the follow, man. That was my favorite Brick SPD username holder doing. I feel like that kind of takes all of the... It just makes it very not special. You know what I mean? It confirmed better, dumbass. Yeah, mild misspelling as well. I feel like I understand that the joke is that I win by default, but like that's hurtful. No. Can I be your favorite in something? Oh, okay. Well, now that's a lot better. My favorite person in the world. That is That's almost like, it's all, you've gone too broad to the point that I don't believe you, but like, goddamn. I'll take it. I mean, I'll fucking take it. Yeah. This actually, I think, lost us a set yesterday. I think I am still, sometimes I get put in the corner on Wilness, and I'm like, and I just, like, start mashing randomly and die. We did lose a set to this, if I remember correctly, yesterday. Like, we'll do the replay reviews on Sunday, but I think it's going to be one of my takeaways. So I need to still keep that there, obviously. Thanks, homie. Learned a lot from your streams and vids, dude. No worries. I'm glad I could help. This is something we could figure out for a little bit here. Awkward Wellness corner conversions. Jump back JL or 6P super jumps out of the corner. Don't backdash. Real and true. 2-2L, 2-2H. We're working on it. H knee people are too passive, doing nothing. Yeah, H knee or 2-2H out. Some people are too passive. Indeed. Use more far M on defense. I'm hater on as a neutral poke. Learn Wellness 6-6H with safe jab setup. I did forget. Maybe this, maybe because since we have some time, since Steam is down, maybe we can try to learn a couple of safe jab setups and then also some corner conversions. Step dash. I do need to work on this. This is what I'm gonna work. Okay, I'm gonna mark this off. We want to do this. I'm just gonna say stop preemptive BCing for the love of God. Okay, there you go. Hello, Brickson Gaming. Hello. My least favorite streamer named Brick SPD who plays Wellness and Ladiva and lives in Canada. I mean, you didn't have to keep narrowing it down. Like, once I'm the only you already got it. You already got it down to one from, you know, you were just trying. It almost feels like you're just trying to be hurtful. Hey, man, just in case. Oh, my bad. Yeah, you wouldn't want to make sure there was any confusion on the fact that you didn't fuck with me, I guess. I haven't been here for a while, true, but you have subscribed for 16 months. So much appreciated for the continued support regardless, Mr. V Solid. 2-2L in defending versus Grandblue zone. Yeah. H and E and block strings. Okay. I think I do. This is something I find myself still defaulting into, just when I get a block string in the mid screen, I just do Hadron and reset back to neutral a little bit too often. So I think I want to work on H and E and block strings. I want to work on step dashing from long range, and I want to stop preemptive BCing. And we can try and really quickly shit. What was that shit again? It was like you had to get him to combo limit, right? It was this, that, 2H, 6-6H? No. It was some shit like that, wasn't it? Was it close H, maybe? I feel like I remember something like this. Yeah. It was something like that, but we have to be +8 out of it at the end. We have to be +8 because that's the sweet spot for Wellness safe jabbing UDPs, right? Fuck. I think it is exactly this, but it's just like, what button do you use to make sure you get the timing? Because you need basically to hit them into combo limit and then 6-6H. +9's a little too much. You can do guard delay on the safe jab on +9. Oh, that's true. That's true, right? Yeah. Real and true. He's spitting. That seems pretty consistent. Plus 9 too. As long as I just hit them as early as I can with the close H, right? Yeah, that seems like to be. So then if we get Galleon to DP on, is this gonna be on hit or on wake up? I'm actually not sure. I think it's on hit. Will of the Earth? That's her DP, yeah? No, it's not. I thought Bedrock Blast was the big hand. Bedrock Blast? Yes. Okay. If it's air tech, it's on hit. Yeah. Yup. And if she doesn't do that, this meaties, I believe. Let's double check that, but it should be the case. Indeed. Perfect. Perfecto. Sounds right to me, man. Okay, so that's one thing. Check. +12, Jesus. Yeah, I mean, it's plus 10 baseline on counter hit, so you get the final frame meaty as well, right? It is because it's counter hit though. And I mean, the other stuff in general is just like the kind of weird stuff I find with wellness conversions sometimes is, what do I do if one's like the Swiss Army knife of glue, real and true? You can. I always gotta remember, if you get counter hit close H, you almost can do close L or counter hit close L. You can do close L close H, like you're fucking Gran or some shit. Right? But yeah, I think I need to figure out like what happens if, say, I get a hit and I don't have knee, or if I don't have, like, say I do the camera Oki, for example, let's say, right? And I don't have either of my cooldowns. Like, say I did some shit like this, right? And this might not be, like, is it just, yeah, because I can't, the problem with it is any mediums that I extend, well, actually, can I close M from there? Probably. If I get the low off of camera Oki, can I, oh, that's the wrong guy. I think that it should work for me to do close M afterwards. Yeah, and then if we do that, that goes into, what's it called, right? I think we can go this to test it. I think I can do this. Actually, can you close M into that? No, you can't. It actually knocks them up a little too high. It's a little awkward, actually. What if I, like, guard button this shit for... Oh, if you guard button it. Oh, because, yeah, because it's 9 frames. Or it's 8 frames, yeah, so it's perfectly... It's as slow as it can be. Yeah, it doesn't really work. What about guard delay close M? You can't. It's 8 frames. So if you guard delay it, it's just too slow. So I guess what you do instead is you'd have to DP and then extend from there, right? Like, say, again, in that situation where you don't have this or this, when you find that 2U hit, you'd have to, assuming this isn't counter hit, you'd have to do something like that, and then you could still extend off of them at that point. Gotcha.
Shall we begin?
Just U smash, real and true. It actually is really bad to do in the corner, but I do still be doing that shit sometimes. Gotcha. Okay. That's actually, because that is something that I find happens quite a lot, is you just do some shit like this on Wellness, right? And then you get the camera Oki low, and then I'm just like, what do I do here, right? But it looks like DP will be your saving, like, DP just comes back just in time. Like, if you do the medium DP for camera Oki like this, 1, 2, bonk, and then, oh, that's the wrong fucking DP, man. Well, Mr. Break low Rex. That's still the wrong DP. Just say I do some shit like this, right? You can, yeah, it comes back just in time, no matter what. So you can always do something like that, which is very good. Stop slapping Galleon in the face with Wellness. That is rude. She can take it. That's what he's, I'm pretty sure, that's what, like, I think she says that to him in her super. In her, like, SBA or something. She's like, Wellness, you can take this. And then she fucking blows his ass up. So it's a sign of mutual dragon respect, you know what I mean? That we view her as strong enough to beat the shit out of in trading mode. Yeah, we can do that. If we have knee, we can do that, which is pretty good. Oh, and then I guess we can always close M. Hold up. Close M into, if it's comboing, right? It has to be comboing it though, so you have to do like this. 1, 2, that. And then you can also go back into the, oh, that's a little 2+ though. That is a little 2+. Yeah. But you could try and go back into that same safe jab setup. Rick, try the style combo, non-counter hit 2H, H Hadron into SSBA. Non-counter hits 2H, H Hadron into SSBA. Like, you're talking about this? You can just anti-air them with H Hadron. It's even cooler. Can't you? Like, can't I just go... I might not be able to get... Yeah, I guess I might not get SSBA after that. But I'm pretty sure you can get close H. Like, this is actually Wellness's secret optimal, right? Is like anti-air H Hadron, like late hit H Hadron starter. Mid-screen? Oh, gotcha. I could have sworn you got close H after this shit. Maybe it has to be counter hit? I think it has to be counter hit, maybe. Yeah. And this is like your actual optimal on this asshole. I didn't realize you could get SSBA off of this. I know you can do this into knee, and you can even sometimes extend off of that. I didn't realize you could get SSBA off of this. Or SSBA, probably. Is this real? Maybe not. His SSBA travels faster than his SBA. So we'll have a better chance with that. Maybe he has to be higher up. And if he's too high up, Hadron won't connect, right? I don't think this works, right? Oh, it's so close. It is so close. Oh, that might be... That's like the perfect hit. That's like the most delayed Hadron you can get. YouTube chat on screen? Nope. Listen. This will work, I think. No! I had my chance over the weekend and I didn't do it. Oh, there you go. My next chance will be over the weekend again. It worked when I tried it? Yeah. Do you get you, Hadron, there? Not from that distance, no. You can do this. No cinematic, sad. True. You can do more damage doing knee most of the time. If you're gonna get that hit, you definitely get more damage doing like knee, and you can 2L extend or far L extend that sometimes. So if you want to like resource dump off your anti-air, the real shit is... Let me see if I can get this. This is not like a consistent thing. I mean, this is, but to get the extender after is not really. I don't know what the qualities... Like, do you have to hit them late with Hadron? Early with Hadron? I'm not sure. I think it's late. If you want, like, them... I guess you Hadron wouldn't reach? No, it wouldn't. No, that's the problem. It's not that big, right? You get 2-2U or Uni. Uni is generally better because you can follow it up. And it's a little faster, too. I think it's a little more consistent. Swear. There you go. Yeah. And then you can go into whatever. That's already more damage than the SSBA, right? You just have to get a real high hit off of this shit. And then it works. 83-26. This works from anywhere, right? You just need the really high hit. Oh, no, sorry. It doesn't work from anywhere. You need to be close enough when you hit them with Uni that he doesn't get the swag walk. That's right. Is it more damage to do this? Oh, actually, that might not reach from there. 2-2U might not reach from there either. Yeah. If you're back to the wall like this, you need to Uni anyway. But I mean, that's pretty good damage on a non-counter hit anti-air, I would say. That's just me, though. All right, cool. Is the game still down? Probably not, right? Steam's back? Yes. Okay, perfect. Let's play some wellness. What do you get off 2H LDP? Okay. I think. Yeah, you can maybe get something off 2H HDP, I mean, that'll stun them for a long time. I think they'll still air tech. Yeah, no. Maybe you can get 2H HDP into like 214U or some shit. It's got too much recovery. Oh, it's close, but no. I mean, what more do you need than fucking 2H into your highest damage special? You've got it on lock. You're all good. On counter hit, I think your best thing is just you Hadron generally. Like if you go like boom, you just pop, then you close H instead of 2H because you already have them airborne a little bit. But yeah, raw you Hadron will do you the best there. Only reason is 2H Hadron seems inconsistent. It's not really inconsistent. Getting the follow-up off of it, you have to hit them really high up. But, like, anytime that you hit, like, 2H Hadron is fully consistent, right? That works all the time. If they're too high up, I guess, right? Then, well, it's actually kind of hard. If you hit them at literally the apex of a super jump or something, it'll be bad. But the inconsistent part about 2H Hadron is getting this after. For that, they need to be a little, like, if I hit her down here or something, then I don't get the knee follow-up, right? But 2H into H Hadron for just a nice 4,300 meterless anti-air is pretty damn consistent. I think I can get it to miss. I just have to hit her at literally the apex of her jump. Yeah. Right? It can miss, but you have to hit like the top of their jump, and you have to kind of be like right underneath them, and then it won't connect. I guess you can always just do some shit like that. That actually probably gets you a better conversion if you're close to the corner, right? Howdy. Oh, howdy. Maybe I can get you. Ah, that's what you do. I mean, if you want to spend a Brave Point, you don't have to spend a Raging Chain. Yeah. That seems right to a guy like me. You do get Hadron here. And you probably do close H into knee. It always comes back to Hadron. I mean, this Hadron in general, and even Hadron in particular, is just like such an overloaded ass move, right? Yeah, you can do some shit like that. Okay. Cool. Good. I mean, that's pretty good off a non-counter hit anti-air, I'd say. Obviously, you have to spend the Raging Strike, though. Character defining? Indeed. It's the main it's basically the reason this character is kind of as nutty as he is. Hadron is better than 4 EX Jitas? Something like that. All right, let's play the video game. I think Steam is no longer down. How much is it if you just dump? I guess just dumping is probably double Hadron into Raging Strike. Let's see. The height makes it a little hard to double Hadron, though. Yeah, if I delay it, it's probably easier. I think you have to close H there, because when they start airborne, you usually have to close H instead of 2H to get your Hadron follow-ups. It's a little strange. There you go. 9,400, which I would say is pretty good. Guy like me, but it's not super consistent. You still play Ladiva? Basically, Kill, I have a goal. My goal is I want to win a weekly with Wilness, and I want to win a weekly with Ladiva. If that takes me fucking 2 years to do, if everyone has to stop playing the video game before I can manage that shit, then so be it. But I didn't think I could learn both characters at the same time. I was not down for that. So I basically was like, you know what? I got way more to learn on Wilness. Let's start with Wilness. And then once we win a weekly on Wilness, we'll go back to playing just pure Ladiva, essentially. But no, for the time, like for the next however the fuck long that takes me to get, we will not be playing Ladiva. What qualifies as a win? A win. What qualifies as a win is joining a weekly and getting first. Presumably a weekly with more than one participant, yes. Now, if that proves to be a little difficult, I mean, it's gonna be difficult, but games real quick. Sure, why not, man? Why not? Sure. I was gonna run some ranked, but this works too. I just want to practice. I'm fine with that. Top 1 your locals instead. Password 66. Sure. Turns out winning qualifies as winning. Yeah. If it's like, if that shit takes us way too long, you know, we might relax the restrictions a little bit, or just go, because you know, winning, it's nice to have a goal. The point of it obviously is we're trying to get better, right? We're trying to get better. We're trying to learn from, trying to fight better players, be able to like reach that kind of next echelon of skill, because just getting the characters to 1,000 gems is, I can do that shit on autopilot, right? So like, we want to challenge ourselves. The goal is to challenge ourselves a little bit. So I set a really high goal of like, let's win a weekly, but we will see how that actually pans out. I'm in no rush though. I mean, I'm down to play Grandblue for a while, and this shit will probably take a while. DP, short. Oh shit, yeah. 6P, not going to be very good against low pokes, which is, unfortunately, exactly what happened to my ass right there. Love hitting Fire Font. That is annoying on that, yeah, that is punishable, straight up. I didn't convert it very well, but... Oh, that shit still got me! You know, I did that thing where I backdash anti-air to super jump again. What do we say? You jump back JL or you 6P that shit? Helps that wellness is incredibly fun and handsome. I would agree. I think he's doing something. Yup. JU and its infinity active frames. It's honestly the horizontal reach is what got me. I think instead of the safe jump, you can get a safe jab with a frame kill, since side swap sort of ass. You can get the safe jump without side swapping too, but it's just like, you have to do a little micro walk and jump straight up. I find that shit real annoying, personally. Okay. Understandable. Have a nice day. Ow. I'm fine with all of this. None of this bothers me, none. Uh oh. This bothers me a lot more, personally. Ow. Get back thrown, sir. Fine. Thank you for the raid, by the way, Edelin. Hello. How are you? Grit has been shown. I'm doing my best to meet Sandalphon's excessively high standards. Well, I could have killed him with HE there, actually. That was just... Yeah. Now, oh, preemptive Brave counter. Say it ain't so. That was bad conversion central, unfortunately. H&E kills the Sandalphon. Doing fine. How are the matches? Not bad. He'll have to run some games real quick. Honestly, I'm down for it. I'm always down to fight people better than myself to see what parts of my game plan are the most exploitable. Now, I do not generally be fuzzy blocking that shit. Probably no good. Maybe I need to remember what the fuck my combo off of counter hit that is. It's 2U, right? You get 2U into whatever you normally get off of 2U in that situation. Oh shit. Oh, double shit. Preemptive BC. Say it ain't so. Sure. Oh, that's bad. I'm dead. Yeah, far range extension from here. Yeah. Ow. Preemptive BC. It is still, it's there. It's there. We are, that is one of the main goals for today as well, is to try and cut down on that shit. That's why it's also good to fight like harder sets, because I tend to preemptive BC when I am panicking. It's either when I'm giga autopiloting or when I'm very scared. So it's like either end of the spectrum. So this will put me in more situations where I would naturally do it, and we can try to fight the urge a little bit. Ow. No sir. Shit is not safe. Real, true. Fair, also. Oh shit, I thought I down backed in time there. I just straight up... I saw him do it, and I was like, I wasn't dashing, I wasn't committing to anything. I thought I reacted in time to down back that shit, I just didn't. Tough. I give. Perish. Bonk. Oh, that's throw punishable. Oh, he missed. Oh, shit, that crossed me up. I think that crossed me up. The aerial didn't, but he still landed on the other side of me. Oh, that's not hit confirmed. Oh, missed the punish. We will certainly take that. Uh oh, it's bad. I 2M'd at that moment as well. He's a little quicker with it. Oh, shit! My bad. I tried the 2L2L2U like my ass was Versuja. It didn't work out that way. I'm not plus like that. Find it's easier not to preemptive BC when I'm not thinking about not preemptive BCing, instead I'm only thinking about BCing certain uncancelable options that will punish. Yes. That is correct. That is what I'm trying to do as well, is like switch to like only like BCing when I see particular things, but the problem is the habit is still there, you know. Oh shit. Every time I've tried the 6P has been every time that he's done the 2U there. Shit, a soft knockdown break counter is just no good for a guy like us. What do I do about this? I mean, that helps. Could have Yuhei drawn to there, to be short. He is using a lot of lows to go. Oh god, he's using a lot of lows to get around the 6P, right? Which is why I'm trying to 6XM a little more, but I tried to 6P right there and died for it once more. Hey, we have a combo for this. Guard button, close end, nice. We can't kill him, can we? Not if I do that. I wanted to delay the close H to make sure we could do 2H afterwards, but I delayed it too much and he dropped. In the moment it's hard because BC is so strong, indeed.
Clear shot. Show some grit. Weak.
Oh shit. Me a little too slow to get the job done there. Out.
How unexpected.
Tried to backdash there, didn't quite do it in time, I guess. Tried to backdash there and got 2U. This 2U is beating my ass, brother.
Here and now.
I feel like it should be a worse idea to just be 2Uing me like this. I feel like he should be taking on more risk than it seems like he is. I guess I'm not sticking out enough buttons to challenge it, but Sandy 2U kind of good, I suppose. I think you can roll all the roll cancels from the 2U. You can what roll cancels? What do you mean you can roll the roll? I assume you mean you can roll the cancels. If he cancels it into fireball or something, sure, but I don't think I want to just hard like predict a cancel. Roll the options he cancels out of 2U. I can roll fireball, and I guess can you roll? Oh shit! Can you roll that? That's my question. Oh damn it! Yeah. That's interesting. Okay. So if he, what else could he cancel? I mean, yeah, he could do nothing, certainly. But if he does nothing, then 2U is dangerous. I guess that's fair. I guess that's true, yeah, because it's different than other buttons where it's like, you can just, well, what if he just doesn't cancel it? He's, you know, kind of incentivized not cancel it. Oh, shit. Ow. Yeah, that's fair, actually. That's fair and a real and good point. If I was a counter hit, I could have gotten more off of that. It's okay. Oh, God. Did not catch the fact that he spot dodged fast enough there. Could have done potential hot girl shit. DP! Just barely caught him in time. Short. That is fair, though, yeah. That is something, right? One of the things about pressuring with the 2U is you have to cancel it. Yeah, he could. That's true. He could charge the like. With the, oh, that was a preemptive brave counter, by the way. Could have gotten much more hurt for that. Again, that was. We get 2U out of that, which will get us significantly better options there. Ow. Owie. Should have done knee there, probably. I don't even think that Patron was safe, to be completely real with you. Oh, nice! I tried to get away from something with a backdash, but backs to the wall. Not a very good idea. It worked in the mid screen earlier because we could adjust the spacing, but it's dumb to do with your back to the wall, right? Because you just basically put yourself airborne. I mean, not dumb in general, but dumb for what I was trying to do there, which was get out of the way of a button he could follow up with. Sure. Oh, 6XM does not go over that, huh? That is unfortunate news. It goes over a lot of crouch. Well, it goes over like every 2U, but it does not go over that. Sandy 2M, apparently. Bonk. You know? In the 50-50 we trust, I suppose. Well, this will just win some rounds like that. Really got to be punishing those better. That is counter hit close L, which goes into close H, right? Oh, he ran me down a little bit there. I tried to backdash out of the way of a 6XL, but he just kept holding it. Oh shit, my shit whiffed. It was not in range. Owie, owie. Maybe I have to figure out a better. I should just be doing H and E probably. I was gonna say maybe I need to figure out a better idea off of. Oopsie, we got far M there, not 2M at that point. Oh man, that would have been very dangerous and scary. Oh, the spot dodge fucking killed me. Oh, I could have killed him. Speaking of. Alright. Just be on chip. And then play like a god. Easy. Do 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 do. Again to you there. Don't forget it. Ow. Just win? Easy. Just play out of your mind. That's fine. Tried to step dash in and then back dash out. Maybe not the smartest thing you've ever seen me do. Judgment cut though. Oh, I tried to back dash away in case he threw me. But I mean, that is kind of why back dash is pretty nice. In the you can what? You can counter hit BC. That's a little surprised. If you do it early enough, I guess, before he can convert into that shit. Oh, that was a whiff punish. Oh, I was way too confident there. I was like, I saw him miss the 2M. I'm like, he's dead. Nope, no, I was too late. Debuff's a real thing sometimes, I suppose. Balls. What did I don't know what it is in my brain that when I see super jumps, I backdash, but it's no good. I'll tell you that for free. Oh shit. If you BC early, it's counter hit, and I think early enough to you make him keep the element. That's interesting. Bonk, bonk, bonk. It's not a combo. Yeah. I forgot about my good friend combo limits. Oh, that's a little faster than neat. I do that too. I think it's 2B trauma, perhaps.
We might play different roles, but we love the skies with one heart.
We do love the skies with one heart. I'm gonna switch, sure. Go for it. Do. Meg. Meh. Doom. Got the Sans Undertale Meg. Oh shit. Yep. There's that good old Meg move tends to beat the shit out of me. Ow. That is fair that from that range, Hadron's a pretty common move, right? So just like trying to jump, because that will beat Hadron is pretty reasonable. Oh, I thought that was 2-2H. The dumbass tried to 6P. Oh, I tried to. Yeah. I don't think you have enough time to 6P that a lot of the time. I think I just gotta give up and take my less satisfying but significantly safer. What's it called? My less satisfying but significantly safer DP, and just get out of there. Jump scare neutral matchup. Meh. Gonna try Sandy soonish. He looks cool. I agree. I think Sandy's real fun to play. I disagree with the sauceless allegations for him. This character does not have a meterless DP, which is pretty oggy for us in some ways. What the? What the? Bonk. I maybe could have killed if I had done a better combo here. Yeah. I think I could have. Oh shit! Did not punish that spot though. My bad. Hear me! Why don't you come to my house and tell me where you live, Mr. Streamer? Why don't you just come to my house instead? Didn't he take the longest to get to master though? Sandy? That's Ramadan's fault. Also, I don't think he did. I think he was going to be the fastest master run, and then he took like a normal amount of time because we got stuck in promo Bedlam forever with him back when those were a thing. Because of... Oh, I forgot the safe jab, part of the safe jab. That's still punishable? Yeah, I gotta stop doing that. But yeah, it's... Oh, preemptive BC! Yeah, it's real high reward if it hits, but like... you just get fucking side swap with the double. So, would not recommend! That shit leaves me out of my own 2U range. Yeah, real and true. Oh, tell me you were live. Not where you live. I don't know that. That's fair. Normal amount, didn't he take 16 tries and promos? No, I'm saying he would have been a normal length. Like, he ended up being a normal length master run. Because getting to promos with Sandy was the fastest we had ever done it up until then. You understand what I mean? So getting to promos was the shortest time of anyone. And, but then because we fucking took, yeah, like 16 tries and promos, he ended up being a regular length master run. A little longer than average, maybe. Instead of the fastest one we ever had. But that's not really Sandy's fault. That's the, again, I was fasting. Which I will be again soon, actually. Out. I think Ramadan starts sometime in, like, late February or something. Sandwiched by Megan Mart. Oh, 2M. Oh, shit. Yeah, 2M off of 2-2M there. Not far M, my bad. A lot of very slightly off conversions that potentially win us the round. Does Wellness have any plus ultimate special? No, he does not. Oh, it's my turn. Oopsie. That's like Giga. That's like plus. I'm plus 9 or some shit. There. I just keep not taking it. Yeah, there I go, back dash again. Why do I keep doing that? I hate that. That's one. I mean, it's not as necessarily as bad as preemptive brave counter, but the fact that every time somebody fucking super jumps at me, I backdash, super jump up, meet them, jump back JL. You know, if you're in range too, you can anti-air it. Why do none of these options ever come to me? I don't know, man. Don't ask me. Oh, I tried to DP there. Stop backdashing on super jump. You're right. I didn't notice that part actually. You're right. Thank you. That's very helpful. I appreciate the assist. Ow. Ow. Oh, I tried to backdash. Ow. You know. Did just get my blood tech caught there. I was going a little later too. Oh, that is a hard one. It's hard to actually convert off the overhead there. Oh, reaction super. Yeah. You're welcome, Mr. Streamer. Thank you. 214U is fake minus? It's like -2 or something, and it puts you basically back to neutral. Okay, but a nice little spacing trap if I had it in me. Fuck! It's 2M, not close M. Or if we're not in close M distance, it's 2M, not far M. We love 8-frame heavy attack level move or clash level. Actually don't know what the attack level on it is. I can't imagine it's that high. I wonder why he's matching on that. Out. Outside of the corner, he's outside of throw range there, so I don't think you can, like, in the corner you can throw and then, you know, go from there. Real, true, etc. Whoa, that reached me from there. You don't, oh my god, I just didn't think that H had that kind of range. I thought that was a U exclusive, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, it's not a true block string. Oh, shit. That's a true block string into Hadron. My bad. Okay, gotcha. Does anything true block string into maybe heavies? Far M true block strings into light Hadron. I thought it would do the same into H&E, but H&E is a little slower. Probably like 17, 18 frames from there instead of 16. There I go, back dashing on jumps again. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm actually genuinely surprised by the range of that lariat. I don't think I have it in my head that Meg can H lariat me from that far away. I'm fucking dead, I think. Yeah. Ow. It's time. This is, yeah, that's big death. Blast off. Block string denied. Eats Yuri Cannon. Real and true.
I hope you
Yuri Cannon OP, possibly. And God Lariat, she needs it to make Mari cool. I don't understand.
Amusing. Strike.
Ow, ow. I think Mari's plenty cool just the way she is, and I would appreciate you not insinuating otherwise. Oh shit. Real, true, etc. Ah, my other 2L. I've been fucking betrayed. Again, that's 2M. The amount of confirms we've missed that just win me the game if I hit them are a little crazy. There you go, finally. Do not backdash on super jumps. My apologies, that was a criminal offense. I agree. I wasn't watching, but very nice, Mr. Streamer. Eustace and ranked. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's not really a cross-up anti-air, I suppose. Real, fair, true. Oh, that doesn't combo. My bad. Versus regular jumps, super jump's not the worst thing you've ever seen. Or doesn't have to be, anyway. Or backdash, rather. Because you actually can kind of get behind them easily enough. Oh, you're dead. Hog. That's combo limit! I forgot. There's a different conversion I had where that wasn't combo limit. That time it is. I forgot. My conversions are nasty, huh? Like nasty in like the bad way. Like they're stinky poopy. The amount of like missed combos that like again probably straight up win us the game if we hit them is disconcerting, I would say. There you go. That was all I was looking out for. I was like, please, please, please throw bait my ass. They call him the dropper a little bit, right? We've been dropping. No doubt about it. Whoa! That is the far H hurt box extendo effect. Bonk, bonk. Oh yeah, we did the same jab setup. I think preemptive brave counter. The platypus. You know Gran is blue? Propaganda. Not real. No, I can't kill you here. Foolish to even suggest it. Hill sure does seem to be doing a lot of shit on when he's slightly plus or minus. He's just going for it, playing like he's playing Charlotta or some shit. Okay, yeah. Just gave a little too much respect there. He just straight up dashed. He like for a lot. He dashed. He was dashing right next to me for a little bit there. Oh shit. Real, true. Ooh. Yeah, at least I'm not back in the corner, I guess. I thought that was Lariat. I tried to 6P that shit. Alright. That's not a conversion, I suppose. Bonk, bonk. That's heartbreaking stuff. Oh, how do I not kill you there? Oh, what am I doing? He's dead! Oh, yeah, the conversions are truly, like, godlike levels of... I'm dead. Oh! Truly godlike levels of stinky today, no. Uh-huh. Nice. Holy my god. So goofy how that character just ping-pongs you across the whole screen. Agreed. Does Meg's fireball hit on the ground? Yeah. It's a pain for the 6P. Ow. Oh, I tried the 6P, but he 2M'd. Real true. Does Wellness lose out on potential damage if he tries to incorporate a U skill into a combo without switching sides? Only U Hadron when they're in the corner. He can't. It unbecomes an option at that point, which is probably a really good idea because his damage output, if it was a reasonable combo option in the corner, would be truly ridiculous. Like 50 meter for 10k type shit, probably. So yeah, he does lose the ability to use a U Hadron when he's in the corner. It's the only U skill he has that switches sides, so you can simplify that whole thought process down to can he use U Hadron in the corner, and the answer is no. I'll take the trade.
So close.
Oh, I didn't realize you built 50 there. Real, true. Out. Oh, that does not have that much recovery. Gotcha. Well, that's a lot of recovery, but it doesn't have literally that much. Oh, that was outside of Brave counter distance. Oh, God. Well, we're not dead, but that hurts, and it surprises me. And it hurts my feelings. I assume you're going to recover in time here, right? Okay. Just wanted to test that real quick. Why did that UDP do no damage? It was probably on cooldown, yeah. Is he really saying slop? I don't think so. This is living on BC, and for one is doing 2-1-4L on non-counter hit BC gives a spacing threat. Somewhat initial hit spacing dependent. That makes sense! I don't get close up there on regular hit ME. That's news to me, man. I thought I did. I still think I do. I think I'm gonna just mistime to that shit. I have to hit with like a medium there because the lights get haha funny spacing wise. Flabbergasted I didn't punish her there. What do you mean? Really? I was like just going into a combo. I figured hooray, I jumped it. She's dead. I guess I just did JH too late. Far L it looks like. Because the mediums are slow enough that he can... Nice. The mediums are slow enough that he can catch me by jumping, and the 2L won't reach. So exactly far L is the button we hit there. I understand now. Slop! I got careless. I do know that he's in the Goku pose after, you know. What am I doing? I promise I know un-anti-air conversion on this guy, despite all evidence to the contrary. Oh, I mean, I'll take that. I think I was throw punishable there. Maybe I wasn't, but I don't think I spaced it out like that. But the back dash away got hit before it got airborne, clearly. Just like put my guard down, basically. So, oh, damn. I thought he was going to do more staggers. He did not. I'm dead. He did not do more staggers. I can love slop, indeed. The fuck is that super? What are you talking about, man? I'm dead, right? Oh, 17k. Nah, fine. He's not doing anything here. Yeah. I was like, maybe, though. Game is such brain rot, he did run up delay, SSBA, my brain didn't even register as anything special. It's a good anti-delay text. I was on no HP. I actually don't think that was like a crazy brain rot option there. It was like high risk, high reward, but at that point, because of my HP, everything I do is high risk. So you just care about the high reward part. I thought I hit him with the close L, I'm not gonna lie to you. Out, that's why I raging struck after. I thought the close L was gonna anti-air his ass. That is way better at catching my 2L than I think, but I think Kill is just doing it like very preemptively, right? Ooh. I just thought he was in throw range. My bad. I am very dead. You had to? Chip range? Yeah. That is 10. The Giant Dragon is a flying kick. These are all new characters for me, so that was surprising. Yeah. Burn it, etc. Consider making a wellness guide? Did you ever make a Ladiva guide? I've never made any character specific guide, but I would consider making a wellness guide long after right now, probably. We need survival wellness. You can teleport around and has like a bajillion HP. Indeed. Oh, Belial. Oh, he's switching again. Okay. I thought we were doing like a... You want to continue or not? Because I'm just playing whoever? Sure. Let's go. We can go for... Let's do one more first to 5, I guess. Bricks to fur even? That's me. And then I wanna go out and play some more ranked, but I'm down to run a little bit more.
So slow.
Really ought to be killing him for this spot dodge habit. It's like, I do find myself often over believing in the range of Wellness's buttons. Like I just swing when I'm not in range quite a lot. The buttons are slightly smaller than I give them credit for. Meterless DP. Heartbreaking stuff. You dead? No, you're not. Oh, then why did I do this? I don't know, man. Don't ask me questions.
Let's turn it on. Foreplay's over.
I forgot when Dreamland starts. In an hour? You made a 3-minute grand one? That's true, I did do that.
That was your best shot.
Wow.
So you're good.
You see, that's not. Yeah.
Exhibition.
That's not how the timing on that works. I guess we're just gonna do this. I don't think I could have killed here. Didn't quite have. Oh, that's the wrong. That's the wrong guy though. Should have gone into the what's it called? The safe jab instead. I'm belialing it. Yeah. Apparently my Belial impression sounds like Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh, which I'm willing to believe is true. I feel like there's a lot of spiritual overlap there anyway. That's not well timed. Is the problem.
So you're good. So you're good. Here.
Ow.
Asmodeus.
Listen, I thought doing it a third time would work. I really did. Oh, that was the counter hit. I thought it was. Because I saw him doing a button before it, but it was a punish. So we don't get the raw UH on there. We have to 2M. I think from that distance we could have 2M, but we did have to. If we wanted any kind of inversion. Bonk. This might be a guard button close end as well. Yeah. It works in a plethora of situations. Belie Owl, indeed. I kind of see it when you crash out. You sound like a Looney Tunes character. I would never. Pegasus and Belial power scaling felonies. Ow. Power scaling felon. I see. I mean, Pegasus is a billionaire, isn't it? That kind of puts him pretty low down on the totem pole, as far as I'm concerned. In terms of like humanity and like deserving of rights and all. I understand Belial is literally supposed to, like, you know, he's named after like a devil from hell, and he kind of is a devil from hell, but isn't every billionaire also basically? A Nickelodeon character, SpongeBob. I don't think I sound like SpongeBob. Blame the fact that I often overshoot when swinging Versusion normals on my mains from other games. Maybe I should pick Vayne, as he swings very big swings. Vayne does have. Whoa! I didn't think he was gonna do that. Ow. Vayne does swing very big swings. Billionaires are born demons. I think they are. A lot of them are raised in a society that slowly drains any empathy they might have had out of them. But whether they're born demons or you know, become them, the end result is the same. Tends to be. Oh, that's a whiff punish. God damn. He was Modius, kind of quick. This should be a very dead Lyle. Oh, just barely in range for that Raging Chain, but it did work.
One more round.
Tend to have the opposite problem with Percy. I need to believe in his range more, and I get closer than I need to sometimes. That's fair. His far M is like the fucking biggest shit in the game, basically, that doesn't belong to boss.
Daisy, how cute.
Just mashing on close L there, hoping to kill the Belial. Oh, wait. Asmodeus! Oh. That was not a preemptive break counter. That was a 2... Okay, he is just doing that. I guess if I don't knee, he will just do that shit, and that's fair. As he kind of has a right to. If I'm not kneeing, I have no real Oki there. So he's keeping me honest. I should be, at the very least, M or L kneeing, but probably H kneeing most of the time. Oh! What you're saying is, in terms of ontology, Pegasus is far more evil than Belial. Pegasus chose to be evil voluntarily instead of being born evil, ignoring what makes the sky blue. No, I'm just saying that billionaires are probably worse than like a biblical representation of the devil. I don't know about who was born evil and who wasn't. I'm saying that if we just power scale it side to side, I would take, like Asmodeus seems to serve some sort of cosmological role. Do you understand what I mean? This, like in most fantastical depictions of him, even like in the Abrahamic religions, like Satan or whatever. At the very least, I think they're supposed to serve some sort of cosmic role regarding the judgment of people or something like that, right? Like they're supposed to be like there to lead you into sin and X or Y or Z. What the fuck purpose does Peter Thiel serve besides actively ruining the lives of everyone around him? He doesn't even do it for some sort of cosmological reason. He just does it because, like, for the love of the game, I suppose. Bonk. Aha! I haven't reaction supered anyone ever, man. I always get reaction supered. That feels good. Reason why Batman is the weakest Justice League member isn't because he's human, it's because he's a billionaire. Yeah, that's the most fucked up part about Batman is that he's an ethical billionaire. Or at least that's how they try to portray it. Crazy they did that shit, no? Bonk, 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 bonk. Nice reaction, Super Mr. Streamer. Very well. I'm glad you guys still have the lessons that I taught you yesterday. I'm glad you still carry them with you.
Foreplay's over.
Gotta jump. No, I was thinking about it though. I really was.
Nice job.
Power.
Nice job.
Nice low.
Tired.
Guy who just got hit by a low. Nice low.
You're in the
Out, real and true.
This is Sting caught me off.
As your biggest hate watcher, I must pay the utmost attention. Watcher, man. What did I do wrong? Oh, I keep. Yeah. Can't do that shit. He's shown this, and I'm just not really respecting it. So we die the next time we get touched. What the fuck? Oh, never mind. Guard button close M has failed me. We're fine. It's not you, it's me. Am I getting broken up with right now? Are you not gonna hate watch me anymore? Now what? I'm locking in. Aw, shit. All right, all we have to do is steal one game in the next 6, and we win. Oh, his shit's faster than mine. Yeah. All we gotta do is beat him once before he beats us 5 times. Easy. Maybe. Potential, man. Oh, right. I guess I 2... Wilmus probably 2 M's there? Is my interrupt on that? My 8-framer? That's just, you know, he was dead. And then I was like, what if he wasn't? Not like this. If we had done knee there, we'd probably kill him then and there. 6P genuinely 6P. That 6P does genuinely 6P really well. Yeah. I call it Guilty Gear 6P for a reason. They unironically serve very similar functions. Ah, shit. That just didn't. I thought the close L would go into the far L and the far L would go into the knee. Close L did not go into the far L, but I still need anyway. That's kind of the big problem. Like, you know, why did I... The far L, fine. Why did I still knee there? That is maybe not my best work. You understand? Bonk. That shit is just not a safe jump. I was representing some hella fake shit there. I can kill you here for sure, right? I feel like I would be very surprised if the answer was no. I guess the answer is no. Wow. Aw, shit. If I hadn't Raging Struck right away, maybe? Yeah, I think I would have had to do close H knee into close. I think I Raging Struck too early and it torpedoed my scaling. Yeah. Would you like $1 or $2? I'll take $1. That's passive income. Holy shit! Actual anti-air conversion. Who is this guy and what has he done with brick? Oh, that's not good. That's the brick I know. Losing to Belial is never your own fault. Losing to anyone is never your fault as long as you believe hard enough in the method. See, that's just no good. I don't fuck with that at all. Got a reaction super that I forgot.
Come on.
Oh, I thought we'd get far L there. Guess who didn't get that shit?
So sleep. Nice love. Oh no.
Haha! Hey! Good patience. Good patience, right? I realized I had a super way too late, and I was like, well, I can just reaction super the next time he has Modius's. I missed it once on that EX, but we did get there eventually. I would like to dedicate this win to the patience to not just instantly mash as soon as I get put on defense. Uh-oh. Help mom, I'm getting thrown. Throwing looping even. Oh, that is, yeah. That was not very, this was not a very good round, though. This was not a great round for that patience. We are alive, but, like, I mean, the comeback is makeable. This round's not unwinnable. It's just, it's looking a little rough. Oh, nice. I did spot dodge there.
Now we're talking.
Hey,
no, you don't. Here Don't tease me.
Ooh, almost caught that back, guys. Oh, gonna be some extravagant shit. Really? 2M loses to 6XL? I thought it was like -2. Maybe it is, and that's just how the math works out there. Maybe I just didn't do it quite fast enough. Oh, good conversion. What the fuck? That's us. Oh shit, my toes again. I'm dead as hell. That was intended to be super. I didn't get it, but super would have got me killed even more so, right? I just kind of, instead of reaction supering, I was like, he's just Modiusing here. No doubt. Definitely. Hundo P. And then I got DP because I didn't do 2-3. Apparently I did 6-2-3 instead of 2-3-6. Don't ask me how. Nice low. Sure. Slaw. Real truth. Owie.
For you, no, you don't. Something sweet.
Bonk. Oh, out of range. Okay, never mind. Second tries the charm. I don't think we could have gotten anything off that knee. Like, I don't think that was just too far away. If we can't get 2M, we can't really get anything else. We're just cooked. Oh, wow. That was more immediately aggressive out of the starting gate than I thought. When do you think patch notes will be? Like 2.5 weeks, like a couple days before Ilsa releases, probably. You are ahead of the game right now, good sir. I would not worry about that shit quite yet.
Notorious.
I was thinking about 6P'ing that shit. I just didn't. I just kind of stood there and stared at him. Recovers pretty fast, if I do say so myself. All right, awesome. Didn't let him lock in and just reverse 5-0 us. GG's. 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 Oh, they give us a bunch of free rupees so I don't have to pay money for Ilsa? It is nice that they do that, right? I need to see the no Vikala buffs. People were telling me Ilsa lost to a Vikala at Cygames Cup, and apparently they made the character look kind of nasty. I apologize, Kill. I don't mean to lose 2 first to 5s in a row and then leave the second I win one, but I did say this was going to be the last one, okay? I was consistent. This is not me, like, winning and then ducking your ass. I just actually want to go fight a wider variety of playstyles on ranked. That was good, though. I do appreciate the experience. It's always good to fight someone. I mean, Kill's, like, way better than me, right? Just pull some fucking random character out of a hat and beats my ass. So it's good to fight someone better than me. Can really, like, it forces me to tighten it. Like, when I do some dumb shit, it usually gets punished, which highlights to me that it is dumb shit, and then I don't have to do it as much, you know? That's my streamer who doesn't stick to sets. Okay, that was a first to, like, fucking 15. Like, we played 3 different first to 5s, okay? Well, you want me to, at what point do I have to run the fucking first to 100 with Kill before I'm allowed to go? What are we doing here? First to come? First to ejaculation? You 15 and done him? Okay, I did 15 and done him. That was the set count there was, he, like, 5-1'd me on Sandalphon. I think he 5-2'd me on Meg. And then we 5-2'd him on Belial. So the set count was like 10, was 11 to 7 or something? That's not so bad. That's not so bad. 18 and done. 50, yeah, 11 to 7. Could be worse. They got entire viewer battle stream will be cool. We do those on Saturdays. You should either sub to the Twitch or become a YouTube member. And then we do be doing that shit. 6-7? 6-7? I think it also won't be big. We'll save the big patch for Season 3. I don't think they're... I mean, I was talking about this. Do we need a big patch? Like a big patch? I don't think so, right? You can like some like minor tuning to like a handful of characters that are too good and a handful of characters that are too weak, and like one system mechanic change or something. It's kind of like the only changes I feel like I even want to see for like the next year or something in this game. You know what I mean? Like if we get a Season 4, I would love a Season 4 that just goes, all right, it's a different game now. You know what I mean? It's a different game, but I don't think we need a Versuja patch for a while, you know? I would love to just run a Season 3 of Grandblue that has, like, slightly more reasonable system mechanics, and, I mean, honestly, I even say, like, a more balanced meta. I'm like, again, look at the top 8 from Cygames Cup. I understand you don't like fighting any of those fucking characters, but, like, you know... Even if we have some really insane, like, top-end characters, you know, I feel like we could, like, the balance is actually pretty decent. That's, like, the only argument you could maybe, if you want it just for the sake of freshness, sure, but I think that Grandblue could go through one more, did you check in? No, I will. I think Grandblue could go through one more, like, refinement patch, you know what I mean? I don't think we're at the point now where it's like, the game is... fucking perfect and awesome, and you know it's stable in its current state, and I don't want anything changed. So now I just want the big patch just to be playing something different. I don't think we're there yet. You know what I mean? I think we could definitely have like one more kind of refinement patch of like, you know, a little like like a little bit more changes to like BC 6XL probably in tandem. I would probably want, or at the very, if you're gonna nerf just one of them, probably BC, and then like. Some slight tuning down of some characters, some slight tuning up of some characters. I think we can play that game for, I think we can play that game for another, like, 5-6 months. And then, maybe, you know what? Midway through Season 3 or something, like, this whatever DLC character for Season 3 comes out at EVO, if then they want to go, alright, fuck it. We're turning the game on its head. Or the game doesn't need a huge balance patch, but we're doing it just so things feel new. I'd be fine with that. I think I'd be totally fine with that. You know? But I think I want one more patch that, like, is tweaking, and hopefully tweaks... I feel like we've been tweaking things kind of in the wrong direction for, like, the past half year or something like that. If we can get one patch that is, like, some significant but, like, good tweaks or something, then I would be down. I'll be down to play that game for like 5-6 months until we get like a giant patch. You know what I mean? I agree though. Like I don't disagree with the idea of wanting a big patch just for the sake of freshness. I just don't. I think we could still get to a better version of this game before we need to just shake it up for the fuck of it. The game is not even 2 years old, right? Like it's not, and it has been, and like the game is not 2 years old, and it has changed majorly. The game that we're playing currently is, I mean, you could argue that it's basically been a thing since Season 2 began, right? Like, the overall metagame that we have been existing in has kind of been slight shifts ever since Sandalphon dropped. Because that's when BC becomes minus on block, and BC stops being a thing. That's when BC becomes minus on block. That's when all the zoners get buffed, well, Matera and Fairy at the very least. That's when, you know, DPs become counter hits. That is the last, like, big, significant change the game has encountered. I don't think that makes it, you know, a game tweaking itself for, like, a year. I don't really mind.
Let's make some nice memories, shall we?
Whether it's at the start of Season 3 or a little bit into Season 3, I would not mind a giant patch just for the fuck of it, but I don't think we are in desperate need of that yet, you know? It's not like, this is not SF6 where the game has been fundamentally the same for 3 years or whatever, right? I always returning to games after a year and knowing that everything I know about it still applies. Yeah. I think it's like a year is a pretty decent time, you know? I think most characters are really good. If they want to make big changes, I hope it's with EX characters. You could. I think you could. I mean, if you wanted, you could just say, fuck it, we're like putting our hands on the scales and shifting the meta. You know what I mean? Like we're just nerfing all of the good characters, not to make them balanced, but to take them out of the meta, and like buffing all of the weak characters, not to make them balanced, but to make them the meta for the next little bit. Like, and we're adding a new system mechanic, right? You can always do that shit. There is always the huge risk that you just make the game a lot worse when you do that, right? But you could do that, right? It's in concept, making the game feel very different is quite easy. It's can you do that while making it still feel different and like good? I don't think characters need a lot of changes. No, I agree, but I'm saying this is the power level of the game. I agree, but I'm saying that I'm basically, in general, I don't think we need a huge shakeup patch yet. And you might be against the idea of huge shakeup patches on principle. In which case, I don't think it's a crazy thing. What I'm saying is I'm not against the idea of a large shakeup patch that exists purely to make the game feel different. I'm not against the idea of that on principle. I just think that I'm still like 5 or 6 months out from needing something like that. You know what I mean? What's going on, Orochi? Like, I'm 5 or 6 months out from wanting something like that. The game has really only been in its main current state for a year, you know? I heard about SF5's roulette wheel of viability, and not gonna lie, that just sounds unfun. Yeah, but again, I'm always in between two people, right? The guy, like, on everything. It's always like, the one guy who's like, I think actually they should never patch the video game ever again, and the other guy who's like, I want the video game patched every 2 weeks with a Versuja patch level of changes, right? I'm just saying, that's not what's gonna happen here, right? Grandblue is a relative, like I'm saying, this is every year and a half they change the game majorly. I would not call that a roulette wheel of viability. Yeah, it's a different thing. It's a very different thing, right? Like, say, you know, the next patch, or not the next patch, but like the patch that comes out for Evo next year or something is another Versuja patch size patch, and the game is totally different. That would have been 18 months of relative stability followed by a huge shakeup. And then originally, it would have been 12 months of relative stability as like a Kusoge dumbass game, and then a huge shakeup. So, all I'm trying to say is that I'm not against that on principle. I think some people are. I'm not against that on principle, but I am against it for the Ilsa patch. I don't think we need that. I felt like Mastered the first time and it was with Lucy. Yeah. I don't think we need that this soon. Because I like this current version of Grandblue, and I want to play it with some mild tweaks. Right? I want to play with some mild tweaks that will make the game a little bit more enjoyable. And then once I play that for a few months, then you can fucking throw it out and give me a different game with the same title and pretend it's the same shit. That's cool. That's fine by me, man. Let's play, let me check in for Dreamland, and then let's try and fit some ranked in before Dreamland starts here. We, of course, will use the Ogre image. It is the only reasonable check-in message. Bro, what the fuck? What is this, like, 7p stay gold? You gonna bring back Vanilla Belial and do nothing else? I'm innocent and did nothing wrong? Very well? Okay, wait, he did very well. I just hope Matera gets adjusted. I keep having mixed feelings playing her. I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. Chi? I don't know why. Of all of the Uma Musume, I can never see, like, Stay Gold is always divorced dad to me, in particular, you know? Like, I know a lot of the Uma Musume, the horses they're based on are male, but, like, they are obviously all female. But it's like, Stay Gold, he's a he to me. He always is. That's exactly 4 pixels. That is not very many pixels. Stay Gold is a he. I meant me? Oh, word. Gotcha. I also don't even remember referring to with a gender pronoun, but my bad. She. Reddit opinion? What do you mean Reddit opinion? You telling me they don't have divorced dad vibes? You're all good, were you not? Gotcha. I'm the cook streamer on my monitor. Excuse me? What did I do wrong? Oh, was it? When did I get combo limited on that shit I was doing? Based brick putting Galleon on screen? It's true. The horses did E to be allowed in the gacha, something like that.
Begins Fate's episode.
I mean, I'm trying to come also, man.
Wilness versus Grimner.
Everyone gets to see Wilness on screen and come, but I need Galleon. Oh, you're referring to me as streamer on my monitor. I thought you were saying you were gonna cook me on your monitor, but my whole title is just streamer on your monitor. No, I understand. The plan is to cook and not be cooked. It's cook or be cooked.
I see that 'tis all in vain.
'Tis all in vain.
I see that 'tis no avail.
I see that. Mark! Oh. That's not how that's supposed to go. I still did the save jump even though I whiffed in 2H too. He's got some wishful thinking, this guy does. That was supposed to be 6P! Huh? 236L? No, that's fair. That's a new misinput. That's a new misinput. My tells you are terrible, they all end up sounding just like part of the sentence. It's true. Commas, yeah, commas do help. Or emoji. They can also basically function as punctuation these days. Or be interpreted as such, anyway. Yeah. Oh, there is a little bit of sweater weather occurring. That's fine. Yeah, nothing true block strings into... Oh, I should test if anything true block strings into H&E while we're here, actually. That's real and true. Imushnag. Punctuation? Is this a Vikala reference? True. Comments are little mouse tails that got left behind in sentences? Yeah, exactly. It's Vikala rep to punctuate. Which I would call pretty nice. Yup. Again, I gotta remember that if I get a counter hit close L, that shit is close H. Free. I didn't think that was gonna cross me up, I'm not gonna lie to you. Ow. That one, I did think it was gonna cross me up. Believe it or not. I think I can kill you, right? Not if I do that. Aha, that's what they did last time. I swear Grims have some sort of unwritten rule of matching out of turn. I mean, if I had an 8-frame 6-6H attack level button, I would do it. He does J6U, you can 6-2-3M his follow-up to punish any jump-ins. It's not a save jump? What is J6U again? Is that that's the little thing where he dives down like Ilsa does? Does he think that's plus? He might think that's plus. Which is great news for a guy like me. Oh, that's combo limit. Gotcha. Okay, so I can't do the light. It's the light DP is what's causing me all of the woe. I understand now. Ow. You're talking about the instant air dash. I see. That's just not a combo. I picked the one like special move probably that wouldn't have killed him there. That all? Instant air dash. Oh, gotcha. Wait, I thought it was a safe jump off of the camera. Okay. Is that like a special circumstance there? Again, if we see a spot dodge there, we know we're getting counter hit close L. And if we know we're getting counter hit close L, we should know we're getting counter hit. We're getting close H as a follow-up. Fair. Real, true, fair. You shall not pass. Oh, 6P did not work there. Or there. That was just, he was just 2+. I meant to neutral, really? Gotcha. Wilness has some nasty links I always forget about. Wilness is just a nasty guy. In like the good, in a cool way, obviously. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, I was out of range. Horrible news. I didn't do my close L, close H link, man. I'm ass. Okay. Still got it. Camera mix is usually a safe jump. Gotcha. Usually do okay ignoring it and just playing who I like. But hearing the same thing over several months, for over several months is draining a bit. Understand that. I mean, if the thing you're hearing is that your character is really good, I feel like that probably is like fine. Like that, you know. I think it's probably good to figure out some way to have that not bother you too much. If the thing you're hearing is that your character is really good and everyone who plays her is like skillless and should be killed, that's fair. That's, I mean, that's the people saying that are dumb and stupid, right? You should probably just do it. But I can understand how that can get annoying, certainly.
Here begins Fate's episode.
Had a good mirror match the other day and was like, yeah, I love this character. I mean, if people are just saying the character is good, I feel like that's probably, you got to figure out how to not. You know what I mean? If people are just saying, man, this character sure is strong, huh? I feel like that.
I see thy mind.
It's important to try and figure out some way to not let that bother you. If they're not like coming at
I see that come.
like the players of the character or something like that. Holy fuck! Yep.
Not too bad yourself.
Don't get counter hit needs. Yeah. I mean, we did like barely, we built the perfect amount of meter there, but like,
I see thy mind.
I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you that I'm not a little surprised that Grimm's dead there. And I think you should be too.
Yes. So where does this all come from? Avert not thy
Alright.
eyes. Future.
Avert not thine eyes.
Okay,
that's fine by me. Yeah, you. Nice big moving wall that Mr. Wilmessy could put down there. Grim just got deleted, yeah. Almost goes with that. Oh, that's supposed to be JU, not air throw. What the fuck? We gotta say, Wilmess has a bad habit of doing that, deleting people. Watch a video about the Ulsa trailer. I was thinking, what if the attack follow-up on DP is something like the move Kagura BlazBlue has? I don't know. I don't know anything about Kagura BlazBlue. Yep, dude, I kind of love JU in this matchup, huh? This giant big wall of hitbox that you can force Grim to deal with, or the indignity of trying to seal dash at you. Yeah, that's fair. I'll hit that button if I have far H too. Boom. I hit this button, and it's not even far H. There is no Grim counterplay. He does 1,000,000 damage because of the bug. Excuse me? Archer Divide Matera complains to people who believe that she has some pretty overtuned options. People who think zoners should never be good. I swear they are everywhere. Yeah, I mean, in general, right, those, the more polarizing archetypes are, well, the more polarized archetypes, like strength balance-wise, are also polarizing community opinion-wise, or they tend to be. Like, I mean, it's one thing to be like, I disagree with the guys who think zoners should never be strong, and it's another thing to be like, damn, these guys sure are, like, of course they are. What else could it possibly be? Out, out. He does 1,000,000 damage in general, the bug just adds 70. Gotcha. That makes sense. You think Season 3 will be shown at EVO? I hope not, because that'll leave us with like 7 months of no DLC. People have been saying post-Arc World Tour, like at the finals. I think that's a reasonable thing. I don't know, I'm just trying to go screw to your playstyle. I like this character, I'm playing them, I do good with this for the most part. That's okay, yeah, I mean, obviously, that's fine. You should, the most important thing is playing a character you like, but like, I feel like it's one thing to be like, I'd play this character whether or not they were good, and another thing entirely to be like, I don't want to be reminded of the fact this character is good. You know what I mean? I feel like that's different. Like, the one is based, right? Willness is really strong right now. I'm pretty sure I would play Willness regardless. That's the spirit? I'm not so sure I agree, right? Like, Willness is very strong right now. I would probably play Willness even if he was weak. He's just the playstyle, as long as his like core playstyle remains the same, even if his options were worse. I just really like playing this guy. Yeah? Same thing. I mean, I've played Ladiva when she was horrible, and maybe she's still horrible. I don't know. I still like playing Ladiva, even she's slightly better now, for sure. But, like, it's one thing to be like, I like this character, and therefore I'll play them regardless of your strength. And it's another thing to be like, when people remind me the character I'm playing is strong, it upsets me. Like, that second part is not a good thing, I think. I think you need to... you know? You can't like divorce yourself from reality in that way. I'm Grimnir just thought GG is awesome that we're into. Clearly to practice the Willness matchup. Yeah. Oh, welcome again. Yeah, Fairy's far L was broken. It's fixed now though.
Thou art mighty indeed. Believe in victory.
Alright, more Grimnir running back with him. You know, it's a counter hit? I guess I was still. It's the problem with these active all the way down type buttons. Should have done that earlier. Oh, couldn't have done that there. Oh, I thought his cooldowns were my cooldowns. I saw he had his down special, and I thought I had my down special. Oh, JU. Didn't quite work out in time there. Again! Thank God that doesn't do anything anymore. That would have been EX Tornado anyway. Still nice to see. You know, I probably killed him if I did Hey John, but I guess we're here now. I want to be free. That was bad. I should have respected reversal super there, certainly. Yo, Brick, what's going on? Mr. Big Wheel. Are you on this fine day? I am jumping a lot. At a certain point. How many times can I round start jump before I just have to apologize for my shenanigans? Power. I didn't get that from the message. Some people complain about the bullshit of the higher tier mains. In some games make you chuckle like, yeah, I have 15 frame overheads. What of it? Well, it's not from that. It's from everything the con has been saying in like totality. You know what I mean? What am I doing? This? Yeah, that, I guess. Sometimes I get crap for liking strong characters, and I'm like, bro, I like good buttons. What do you want me to do? It's not too much remind me it's strong. It's the Screw Matera. She needs nerfs now. Delete Farlight, delete U Butterfly, delete 5U, slow her arrows down 15 frames. Fair. That's just literally not the example you gave me earlier. Like, your example of, like, something that you were drained by was having a mirror match, and then someone afterwards being like, I love this character. Like, implying that the other Matera player was like, man, this character sure is kind of dumb, huh? Which to me, that's just... Oh, that's a pretty normal way of talking about it, no? So that's, like, if that's the kind of stuff that's bothering you, I think you might have to probably do a little bit of soul searching. If that makes sense. Oh, I don't have Raging Strikes. Okay, we're chilling. Little Ladiva partner is so silly. I enjoy it. Me too, man. I also enjoy it. Also enjoy. Do. Got Meg Master yesterday. Still bottom tier LMAO, so I've been hurt. Oh no, that's not what I meant at all with that? Oh. Maybe the content, because you were talking about things you had, like, you keep hearing things about. You're having fun with Matera, but you keep hearing things and it's getting draining. And then, you were like, for example, had a great mirror match yesterday, and afterwards they were like, yeah, I love this character. So I guess you were saying that more for the part of, I love playing Matera, not the part of, it's been getting draining hearing the complaints. I understand it now. That's text not being a great way to convey ideas, as always. Oh my god, Mr. Grimniritham. Played the mirror trying to teach them Matera things. They had fun. I remember how much fun I have playing the character. Gotcha. Yeah, that was for the first part of the sentence, not the second part of the sentence. That makes sense. That is me assuming based that you were talking. There's something there, right? Like, in just like default. Maybe I'm just stupid, but I feel like there's something. There's like a default, like human communication bit of advice there, of like, or not bit of it, but like a human communication thing there, where it's like you assume that people are talking about the most recent thing they said or something. Any advice? Be a little careful with spot dodging on Willness in block strings. It's not a bad idea, but it is counterable, right? Like this makes him +5, and if you dodge this medium, he's +7, right? Which is a full-on count. Like if it's a medium or a heavy, especially, right? You're going to get counter hit close L'd into. I mean, I was not confirming it very well, but off counter hit close L, he gets close H as well, right? Boom into big damage. So be careful with that. Also, these aren't plus. These are, if you do block these, it's your turn. It seems like a lot of times you were blocking these and then like you were respecting it. The only plus on block specials that Wellness has are knee, H-knee in particular, and 2-2M. That's it. If you block anything else, it's minus. Now, not all of those minuses are, like, super real. Like, for example, Hadron is the fakest -9 you've ever seen because you're over here. So it's like, you know, spacing traps galore. Generally, the only thing that won't get spacing trapped and murdered here is a 6XL. You don't have to hold that 6XL and dash for a little bit. But yeah, unless you block this or this, Wellness is minus on everything else, right? Like, all of his other specials are minus on block. There are a lot of times you were blocking these, and you were just letting me keep going afterwards. This is -2. This is absolutely not my turn afterwards. Can 2-2M be interrupted by grabs and block strings? Even if you're point blank, maybe, but you shouldn't be doing 2-2M from here. But, like, maybe? Let me see. If I set her to throw eggs with onions, real and true. No, yeah. No. He takes that little step back, right? One's also just had a lot of pushback on his shit. Yeah, 2-2L can. But yeah, 2-2M because he takes a step back and he's charging it. You can interrupt it if you time it, I bet. Right? I'm sure she could, like, delay a grab and it would work. Yeah, there you go. You can delay a grab and it works. But, like, if you're gonna react to it and delay a grab, I mean, you might as well, like, you know, interrupt it in some other... I guess if you don't have a DP, this could work. Right? This could be your safest option to interrupt it if you don't have a DP. I guess. But I would be careful with this, because if you get counter hit by this, you're going to Valhalla generally. Right? I think... Is this? Yeah. Right? So... I would be a little careful about that. I would generally recommend if you have a meterless DP, use that instead. Then if you don't have a meterless DP, maybe block it if you're gonna react to it. Full wellness guide when I'm better with him, probably. I'll have to do things for a little while and I don't speak EST. Are we out already? No, we have not started yet. Bracket starts in 24 minutes. 24 minutes. Yeah, 24 minutes. That's right. Arxis has created moves named Hadron Smash and Atomic Collider and given them to big bodies as a reference to how big bodies can feel like a hydrogen bomb. Real and true. Real and true. People complain about any character that's really strong. Also, fighting game players complain about. I will always be highly biased for characters that aren't there, so I'm not giving much thought. I think it's very important. People will complain about characters that are weak. People will complain about everything. Like, people will complain about characters that are not good. People will complain about just about everything. Obviously, if you're playing a stronger character, you'll probably get a greater amount of bullshit thrown your way. But it is somewhat of an inevitability, man. People complain about, like, Ladiva all the time. And I mean, you can't call me a Ladiva down player because I am the world's most noted Ladiva up player. You're gonna look me in the eyes and tell me Ladiva is good in this meta? I got something else. I got a bridge to sell you. And people still complain about fighting her all the time. It's also true that, I mean, it's also, to be fair, it's also very true that character strength is correlated, but not the only thing that could make a character oppressive or frustrating to fight, yeah? Hello, Cow Hunter. Doo-doo. It's a shame I can't smack the judgment cut once it's already out. Yup. Oh, I tried to do a safe jab there, but I had to manually time that shit, and it did not work. There. Yeah, I did the triple backdash. Maybe not the best idea. Nice. Good count. Good. Ladiva wishes she has karma? Yeah, I mean, that'd be good. A full screen suck. Does this person really hunt cows, or is this pretending? I think you should hide until we know for sure. Oh, they tech. Actually, is that a hard knockdown on counter hit? It might be. Might not be able to tech, now that I think about it. Hurrah! Bonk. Now we can do this. Actually, we have done close H rage. I think we can do close H raging strike, close H super there, or at the very least close H raging strike super, which would have killed. So. We can get him to block a far M. Little true block string into his neck. Uh-oh. What are the odds of a coaching stream this Saturday? 0%. Because we have schedules for the sub streams now, and this Saturday is we'll find someone to run a 1st to 10 with. I think it was Asto. Running a 1st to 10 with Asto, and then talking. And it tends to devolve into like kind of a viewer battle-y thing afterwards as well. And then the week after that is entirely viewer battles, and the week after that is coaching. And then we're probably gonna watch. I don't know. It'll be a watch party in the Discord afterwards. I'm not sure about what we'll watch at that point. Whatever people are interested in, I suppose. Oh, right, you can't spot dodge that. Real and true. Any last words? Oh, shit. Tried to 6P. He was doing hot girl shit. My 6P was ineffective, to say the least. Kill me. All right. Weird little exchange in the corner, but it works. Patience. Hooray. Do. Isn't he like committing ultimate blasphemy for you, Brick? Wait, who? Dang, I might show for the coaching ones, try to get learned. Yeah. It's a good time. I think, anyway. Bon. We can just ask our satisfied customers. Oh, satisfied customers? Do you guys make me look good real quick? Out. Oh, shit. Real and true. Owl Hunter? That is his name. Oh, boy. That's a preemptive Brave counter. The other one was too late on the far M. That one was preemptive. I tend to find they follow each other. I went from a silver master to gold master thanks to streamers coaching. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, it's good. I don't know how much of a hand I had in that, but I mean, pre-type Lumina Neko Arc was unplayable in a way where she lacks anything good except for her box being minuscule to affect all your combos. Very unfun bottom tier for both players. Yeah, exactly. Oh, no close H. I did it too late. Oh, I thought you were gonna 6-6M! They did not 6-6M! Why does Samplefont make me bounce on it so much? Went from Master to A5. Don't know how Brick does it. Okay. I said you're gonna make me look good. Like you maybe misunderstood the assignment ever so slightly. Oh, I fucked up the timing again. Delay teching, fuzzy matching, the 4 points of offense type things, understanding matchups. We talk about that. We be talking about that. Oh, Brick's older stuff has helped me from getting from around S to Master. Gotcha. I was gonna say, that sounds like me. I like stuff that I say. And you were, in fact, saying that it was. Where's my close H's, man? I'm getting far H's. I don't think it's particularly fair. Ow. You gotta represent it sometimes, I suppose. Ow. Ow. Oh, I tried to backdash. I got no escapes. Wait, what? Not back. I feel like even if I fucked up the backdash, it shouldn't have been a no escape. I was trying to super and I stopped blocking. Or if I teach my friends this game, I just repeat you and Krakatoa is neutral.mp4 and act like I did something. I mean, hopefully it helps. Can't wait for you to finally get Bubs to 1,000 crystals. Yeah, that'll happen in... My guess is 2028 after Grandblue has sunsetted. Probably. Sounds right. It'll happen shortly before they discontinue the game service. I just thought you can't just be dashing in on me with impunity like this. It's not right. Now I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Bonk. He keeps doing it. Yeah. I'm not holding my space at all, right? He doesn't feel scared to like charge in. I am alive, which is great news. I saw him doing. He's 6-6-emming. Or no. Whatever he is, he's dead. Right? The first part of this does more damage than the second, but it did more than half of his health. No, he's alive! Woo. Okay. I was scared for a second, actually. Ay, ay, ay. You breaking the game's ranking system looks good. Excuse me. Done no such thing. What did he mean by this? Bonk, bonk, bonk. Emotional looking ass. My scales. Oh, this doesn't link. Huh? What a guy like me would call horrible moves. Oh my god, I could have gotten reaction supered. He didn't react super. That was bad. I shouldn't have done that. I would have died. Yeah. Vermilions were not enough. Vanilla's actually closing some of its online now? Yeah. And they kind of confirmed a Season 3 within that announcement, too. Which I don't think I was ever particularly worried about, but, you know, it's cool to see. Ergotch. Whatever the fuck he's saying. This, that, this. Nah. They slip by to say it again rather ask an actual Muslim rather than Google. Aren't cows like sacred animals to Muslims? No, you're thinking of Hindus. Hindi is the language, I believe. You're thinking of Hindus.
Here begins Fate's episode.
Cows are not. There are none really sacred animals in Islam. Oh, Season 3 got confirmed? Again, not like literally, but they did mention in the announcement of sunsetting Vanilla that the sequel will continue to get content updates and support. Which, I mean, to me, it's not a literal official announcement of Season 3, but it is saying, hey, we're going to keep updating the game. Which to me means that Season 3 is happening. Which, I mean, again, I was never really doubtful about, but some people were. So, that's good. Yeah. I would agree. I like this game. I want more of this game. General. Guy like me. What else would they be doing? Exactly, yeah. It's literally not an official confirmation, but I think it's just as good as one, basically. Nice. Vermilions of damage. The last course. No more characters. 2 more almost identical 2B palettes. Yes. Over here in Europe, the game can feel kind of dead sometimes. I can believe that. In NA, at least, it is generally, even in Master, which is, you know, not most of the player base. Sometimes you'll fight, like, the same guy twice or something, but generally, you know, I have an easy time finding matches, and it tends to be pretty varied as well. Oh, right, I forgot about that shit. Yeah. Should always be holding the guard button. They still need to add Sofon. They can't end before that happens. So you're saying if he's not in Season 3, that's a hard confirm of Season 4. That's kind of dope, actually. Preemptive Brave counter. Oh, you know, they did that last time, too. I don't know, the OG games, the fighting game is fun. They can add whoever, and I'll be chill. Yeah, I mean, I have my characters already. The Diva and Wellness is more than enough for me until the end of whenever the fuck I stop playing this game. The end of beginning is that one kid from Stranger Things set. Oh. Aw, true. People love DPing that shit. I can't blame them at all, though, right? I mean, Wellness, he does so much off either option there. I wouldn't want to guess either. Should be rolling on blue versus 2B. It beats like all of the everything. Fair. You know, I thought she was gonna double jump. I was ready to kill her for that. She did not double jump. I was killed. Bonk. Guard button, close end, my beloved. Got out of there. What the? What the? 2H parry? I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna learn today. Dash up 2H parry. Interesting. I guess it's a BC bait, probably, right? I suppose. I'm almost certain so far with Season 3. What do you know? What do you know that I don't? Ow. Ow. I mean, I would assume so. People said they were almost certain in Season 1 and 2. I'm not certain about anything. To be completely real with you. You know? I've been getting guard button checked a lot more than I would like, honestly. Bonk. They should remove Lowain for Season 3? I like Lowain. If I'm getting ignored again for Season 3, calling it now, there you go. One of you is guaranteed correct. That's the beautiful thing about cooperation as a society. As long as we focus on the collective, it's very easy to sort of outflank shit like this. You just have to be happy for the other guy if he's right and you're wrong. That's the only prerequisite for this society to function. Ooh, what the? Ooh. I like it. Ooh. What was that? Ooh. Ah, I've been throwbaited. I'm alive. 2B has 6.1k gems and is still gold. I guess 2B's be grinding. The ranked season reset almost here, maybe, also. That might be why. Bonk. Will you melt? Oh, I got it wrong. The last course. Ay, ay, ay. Uno GM at 400 gems? That's tough. You just knee through the stop sign. You ever heard about believing in yourself? What's he? I would recommend it, personally. That's what gets me all of my wins. This bald-faced, unearned confidence. Bonk, bonk. Oh, wow, you're alive? I disagree, kind of. Uh-oh. That might not be anymore. That's a lot of damage. I mean, I guess, considering the fact that I'm at 0 BP, it's not a lot of damage. But, yeah. Oh, what? You know, I thought I would catch them doing something. They were more patient than I expected. You're never minus if you're not a bitch. Honestly, the only time you can be minus is if you're not a bitch. I kind of disagree with the common wisdom. I sort of think that accepting that you're minus sometimes is the least bitch-like thing you can do. Most matching is cowardice and a lack of confidence in yourself. If you wanna, if you guys are ready for that conversation. I don't know if you guys are ready to get that real yet. It was you go close M there, and then you kill him. Nah, I get you. Yeah. I should figure out if I can do what's it called there? If I can do close H. We're still dead. Good. If I can do close H Raging Strike, close H Super. Be the bigger, more minus man. Yeah. I also match when I panic. That's what I'm saying. Whoop. Could you hate drum, but I think I'm okay doing this instead. Yup. Actually catch him and keep him honest this time. There. You can take a lot of throws here. There's basically no reason to throw tech again. What did I just say? For the rest of the set is what I was gonna say, and then I immediately proved myself a liar with no principles or morals. Again. No reason to throw tech ever again. Woo! There's an aura in the man that spends 40 seconds aura farming in his unbreakable defense. Yeah, like Goichi. Does this make DPing on your own plus frames the peak of courage? You're trading your own advantage to be as minus as possible and accepting the punish with it? I guess so. Oh no, you don't get it. I'm not matching because I'm panicking. I'm mashing because I don't give a fuck. Is there anything more cowardly than not caring?
Apologies.
Shall we?
Is there something safer and less brave than emotional attachment? Probably not. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think the most cowardly thing you can do is not give a fuck. So true, Mr. Streamer Fairy Woe. Yeah. See? Exactly. You're only minus if you're a bitch, and then it loops. I disagree. I think you're only minus if you're brave. I think the only time you can be a bitch is when you don't, when you refuse to accept that you're minus. Not the most effective use of my time, my deathless near bullying time. Now that is a lot more effective. No? I would say so. Brick the Philosopher? It's me. I like say shit and then pretend that it means something. Memento Mori, all things that eventually DP on plus frames. To be HB streamer, I don't have any emotions to spare thanks to existing. Now that, isn't that just the most real thing I've ever fucking heard? Oh, I get that on crouching close M, or do I just get that on close M in general? I'm not sure. It's a damn interesting question. There, I did try to jump over her there, and I was murdered as a result. Oh no, I got auto comboed by Nier. Oh no, I did mash close H there, because I'm like, you know what? If I did get her, she was dead. Oh, okay. That's the third time, though, I have to be careful of the actual reward. I just mashed close H on wake up, because I'm like, if it works, she's dead. Brick the falafel, sir. That's true. In many ways. I'm not a big falafel guy. But it sounds like philosopher. Which is, like, cool and funny. Ow! Wait, that's a projectile. The 6P just kill her. Is that a thing? He knows. Whoa! The speed up on the death gauge there. Was that because I hate drone? No, that's just after a while it comes back quicker, right? Bonk. Bad draw. Pretty sure anything kills death? Yeah. But I think the 6P should like cancel it out the way it does projectiles, no? I think? Let me do this when they ominous turn. They didn't ominous turn. What the fuck? How am I supposed to test my shit? Oh, that was a brave match. Holy shit. I've noticed that all of the Niers just play like they have 20,000 health. And it tends to be very good at catching me off guard. I'm not gonna lie to you. There. Oh. That's back. She's a character again, and we have to respect that. Aha! All right. Yeah, death is still there. It's true. I love these. We're gonna get near here, aren't we? Yep. Uh-oh, that's not a combo. Whoa! That was a rough misinput. Nier can't survive on defense. They need to be aggressive? I suppose. We like pressuring Nier from outside of the range of her far H with Hadron. That's a pretty fun thing that Wilness can do. Save jumping, but not really worthwhile here. Missed my throw meaty. Horrible news. Oh, right. That. I got hit by the day one. Yep. Why wouldn't I mash? It's Deathless Nier. Have you considered the fact that there was, if I'm right there, I win, and if I'm wrong, nothing happens? Please, Brick, I need you to win your bracket match. Wait, who are we fighting? Oh, it's time. Oh, geez. Okay. I'll cut this short. We'll stitch it together with something else. It is 8. What the hell? Mr. Junior Jamathan. How's some spaghetti?
Shall we begin?
It's all Nier can have for dinner. Her stomach can't digest anything else. Just the simplest carbohydrates you could find, please. Who are we fighting? Good luck, Brick. Thank you, thank you. Deathless Near is really only worth 1/5 of an EX Jita, something like that. GBH? Ooh, okay. Winnable, winnable, but he does cause me some trouble with regularity. Yeah. All right, I see you. This GBH guy. This is gonna come down to if we lock in and we play well, we can beat GBH. I mean, if we lock in, we play well, we can beat anyone. But if we lock in, we play well, we can beat GBH certainly. Does the guard button block that cross up, or what happened? The guard button blocks every cross up. Yes. Laku in, indeed. Yes, yeah, that is true. For the 6XM on near, it's a left, right, and a high low, but in the sense that it's an overhead, right? So just the guard button alone won't save you, but it will block the cross up part of it. If that's what you're curious about. How many EXG does it take to make a Laway is the real question. I mean, like, if you say, like, you know, being 2 of a character is pretty good, right? You could, like, if you're saying, like, you could Laway is at least 13 EXG without 5U? No. If you think about, like, oh, this character is 6 or 7, ha 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 ha. Like, if you think about, like, double, like, you say you could double EXG's strength, I think she would probably be as good as Laway. You've got this streamer with talking ability. See? The commas, I naturally read it the way you wanted me to read it. The power of commas, man. Hello, GBH. Wait, do I have to check in on start.gg and will auto DQ me if I don't? I forget if Dreamland works this way. I guess we wait for start.gg to be ready? I suppose. Yeah, check-in available in 2 minutes. I'm learning? Yeah, the power of commas, man. It's quite something. Let me throw an island at you real quick, Mr. BH. I don't got that kind of arm. I gotta get a little closer. EXG is my new main. She just surpassed my NARM level. Nice. Let's eat Grandpa versus Let's Eat Grandpa? Yeah, yeah. That's how you know his coaching works. True. We fucking killed him. Hit him with another island. Hit him with Fanta Grande. Get his ass. Dead. Absolutely demolished. I mean, Galleon Dragon form can definitely tank several islands being thrown at her, but... Where do I put my commas on block string pressure? Generally after any plus on block moves. We'll say I bully EXG because I love her and it makes me sad she's buns. Fair. Can't believe I witnessed a murder on stream just now. This is good news. It's true. Look, he's fucking dead. Now we don't have to fight him even. We just get an auto buy. He's dead. He won't be able to check in time. And then, so then we just kill him. We kill him so he can't check in, and then we don't even have to beat him in the game. We just kill him in real life. That's probably the best way to win a weekly, right? If we just, like, physically threaten everyone. Until they let us win. Next Paragon bracket will have 0 matches because Brick hit everyone with an island. Stomp on his head. Oh, fuck, he's back. Do you find Vera fun? I'm a beginner Vera. I think so. Vera's pretty fun. I like Vera. Looking forward to the Invincible game. Looks like it could be fun. I forgot about that shit. That's true, actually. Is that who I root for? Mr. Streamer or Mr. Bubs Labman? You root for me, for sure. He's in phase 2. All right, hold up. Everyone knows Bubs is a jobber. He can't tank this. Literally 0 shot he tanks this. I told you. Even with all those muscles are just for show. Of how slow the animation is. It's so funny. It hit his knee. I died too. That's fair, actually. Hit his knee and he died. Yeah. It hit him right in the. What's the funny bone of the knee? Oh God. Wait, someone call Catalina. It's the only way to defeat him. Real ball knowers. Phase 3, you got this. It's DPS phase. Oh, we need Catalina. Do not call Catalina. Real ball knowers, no. No. Real ball knowers. Buff Burn could have tanked it. He can. I'm not going to throw an... He tanks the island, but he does not tank Catalina. Call her in here. The only way we could win. He's too strong otherwise. There you go. Check-in available. Nice. All right, let's go. Burning. What do you mean by that? Someone else explain it. Chad's already trying to cancel me from like 2 days ago. Because allegedly I said some shit about Fukuhara. Why would Catalina do that? I don't know, man. I mean, I knew she was kind of evil, but I didn't think she had it like that. All right, Mr. Elzebub. Important things to remember. Roll non-charge fireballs early. 6P beats fireball, I think. Oh god, I don't actually know that off the top of my head. The 6P beat black flies? I would assume so, right? If he has meter, he could kill us for that. But... yeah, do a lot of 2-2. Whoa! I'm the world's greatest! What do you mean? Huh? No, for sure. Huh? It hit cross up and then it sent him back to the other side of it? Kind of crazy, you know? Uh-oh, that's bad.
What's wrong?
Oh my, I thought I was going to block that karma. Did not, in fact, block that karma.
Well,
Oh, I tried to backdash on him. He is not pro-teching like that. The smell of cum. He is dead. Not if I do that! Oh, shit! Oh my god, I fucked up the combo. I didn't get my Raging Strike? How did I fuck up my Raging Strike? You use 6P Karma? No, it's a strike. It crushes it, actually. But you jump it or you roll it, in most cases. Oh, I rolled it too late? Oh, that light Karma, I guess, must be the bit of the counterplay to that. That is good to know, actually. Hot in 4K. Hot in 4K, dropping easy BMB optimal. Do that early so we can't fuck you up as bad anyway for it. Sure. Oh shit, I didn't notice I got baited there. Yeah, fair enough. I did not notice I got baited there. I didn't block. Okay. Well done. That first round was the power of commas, real and true. You get a brave point back like this, which I'm a big fan of. I was not gonna let his ass anthem. I don't know. I was not gonna let his ass anthem me. I refuse. I refuse. He did not charge that up long enough for that shit to be real. I mean, in the moment anyway, that's the decision I made, and thank God it seems it was correct. This throw punishable is true. One of them bad ideas by me to get down like that. Oh shit, that is. I mean, I guess I used a very slow move after, but. Bonk. Oh, I should have done my guard button close set. Bonk. Alright, thank you for not dropping that. Nice backdash. Yep, he hasn't hit me with an anthem the whole time. I was like, something about, I was certain. Bub's meter grab is so tragically bad. He was like minus a billion there, pretty much. I'm pretty sure minus a billion is the correct math on that. Ooh, good timing. You can't suck me. Oh, if I jump, it's a little bit safer than trying to roll it. The rolling is certainly much higher reward. You just gotta be quick. And apparently, if he does other Karma versions, it can be a little bit more problematic. Side swap! I didn't know that was a thing. Not a single part of me was like, I have to worry about getting side swapped here. I should just be holding the guard button in general, but math checks out, something like that. Minus 7,500 billion, probably. I wasn't blocking that? I thought I was. I would have put money on the fact that I was. I would have lost that money. Oh, I had 50 there. I didn't notice. Imbecile. Can I kill you here? No, I can't. Maybe if I just kept doing Raging Strike, Raging Chain. Uh-oh, that's the wrong... I thought that was the other... I thought it was the other Karma. Oh, no! I tried to super there. I got DP. Oh, that was so close. Okay, that's fine. I'm also guilty of not using the guard button because of a bad habit. I use it, just not generally in the corner. Ay. Bubs, I do know. I should know that Bubs has a bunch of bullshit he can throw out, right? So I should be better about that, certainly. Okay. Nice. Amusing. Owie. Don't hurt me, Mr. BH. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad that killed. I was not confident it would, but the scaling was not there, so it did just send him to hell. Got to 6p into 6p. It didn't quite work like that, I fear. Oh, God. Nice. No fear. Shake. Spear. Give me my safe jump, please. That's true. Okay. Oh, baby, you gotta be dead here, I think. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Wait. Ooh, that, you know what? I played that well. Oh my god. I said if we locked in, I actually feel like a lot of things that I usually get mad about myself for doing, I didn't do. That was GG's streamer, GG's GBH. I give GBH the edge on me most times that we play, for sure. Like, I would say, probably, I would give it to him probably like 60-40, or like 65-35 or something. But, I feel like we played at the higher end of our bell curve, right? Oh god! Oh god, Vern! Vern,
you know,
Vern,
they say generosity is the only thing that separates us from the beasts.
Wait, Vern! Oh god! Vern, no! Okay. Alright. Saved. Oh my god. Okay, good games, GBH. Why is she running like that? You know exactly why. That was me? You know exactly why she was... Thank you, Wobbly Galleon, I owe you my life. You know exactly why she was running like that, and it's nothing good, alright? Catalina jump scare? Vern, no! Vern, get down! Vern! Oh my god. That was a GBH win. Ay. Are we fighting Junior Jam next? Is that why you want me to beat GBH? Wait, what was that? Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Catalina was probably just gonna say hi. It's incredibly hype streamer with hands. Thank you. I am proud of that one. One of the big things is... like, in the moment, I was like, good job, me. GBH won an interaction with me to the corner. Okay, I need to show this because I think it's hard to... I think it was in the last game. It's hard to explain otherwise, but I just want to... Because this is something that it's a big mindset thing that I do wrong a lot. And I felt myself in real time not have that problem. And it's basically it's what won me the game, right? I think it was at the end. I think it was round 2. Let me... Because if you guys have been around for a while, I have mentioned this a couple of times. I think it was a little deeper in here, maybe. No, it was this. Yeah, this right here, right? So, I lost an interaction there. I got hit by the Unisonic. Normally, my brain, I think of this game in a very binary way, right? I think of it like, okay. GG's, you won, you got me, I RPS'd wrong there. You now get a turn. Those are the rules. You know, you understand what I mean? Like, I think of it in a very sort of strict, structured way like that, of like, you know what? I picked an option. You picked the option that beat it. I gotta give it up now. I fucking don't. Right? I don't. Not necessarily. Like, certainly it's good to respect, like, if he's plus, it's good to respect options. But when I saw him, charging up Black Flies there, and I was like, wait a second. Even though I lost that previous interaction and he's plus right now, this is an opportunity for me to do some shit here. And, like, this definitely like is what this put this round in our favor, and basically, I mean, it is what won us the round essentially, right? We did just win from this position, I think, by and large. We have to get out of it one more time, but that is something that I have complained about with myself for a very long time, right? Is that I think about the game in a very binary way. When someone does that to me, I also don't see it coming, because I'm like, wait a second, I won the interaction. I should get a turn now. What do you mean you're not respecting that? It's just not fucking real, man. It's not fucking real. And maybe it sounds stupid and really basic to some people, but it is a mindset thing that I've struggled with for a while. And I'm still going to do it a lot of the time. GG's, GBH, GG's. Very, very good set. I'm still going to struggle with it a lot of the time, but it's good to see now that that was not something I was thinking about actively. I was just like, Kansu, and I fucking jumped. Like, it's good to see that it's actually happening sometimes where I'm not over-respecting my opponent, and I'm actually, like, challenging when I see something I can challenge, right? Exclamation mark brackets, no command, I fear. No exclamation mark bracket. I can show you. I think we're, so, based on how he was talking, I would expect we're fighting Junior Jam next. No, we're not. He was saying I need you to win this match. I assume he just didn't want to play GBH. Good luck on the run, gamer. Good luck to you as well, GBH. And yeah, really good set, man. Good set. Ay. Oh, I see. We'll fight the winner of this. Gotcha. Drew Jam fights you if he wins. Yeah. It's the first time I've ever made it past winners round 2 as well. I'm happy. Progress. Already. This is progress. This is the first time we've ever made it past winners round 2 in one of these. I think GBH definitely is one of these kind of like winners round 2 caliber players, the kind that generally just wall me out and beat me when I fight them most of the time. So it is good that we can lock in a little bit there. This is the furthest we ever made it in a bracket on winner set, right? Generally, it's not always, but like the average bracket performance for us so far has been start here, win our winners round 1 match, immediately get mogged by whoever is in winners round 2, right? Go down to losers, generally like win 1 or 2 losers matches and then get eliminated. We've never been here, so that's cool. Are there any S++ tourneys anymore? I think I'm ready to get back into Grandblue. Starlight X8 on Twitch, I believe, runs a. I think they have an intermediate tournament, but I think that their intermediate is Silver Master and below, which I think is probably fair. I think a lot more people have kind of moved into those ranks at this point, and like there is a huge difference between Gold Master and up and Silver. People who can't, like, you know, stay in Gold Master and people who can. They have a beginners one? Oh, gotcha. But is that what is that one? Is that S++ and below, or S+ and below, or S or below, or what exactly? But yeah, Star, I think, is the only person I see who is consistently, I'm sure there's others, but that's the one that I know of that is consistently running some sort of intermediate or beginner bracket. S+? Ah, okay. So if you're talking about S++ Chirpa, beginner's one is S+ and below, that makes sense. If you want S++, then you'll probably join that Silver Master and below bracket there. Starlight is brackets of all skill levels, all skill, beginner, and mid-level. Gotcha. Yeah, mid-level bracket being S++ or Silver Master and below makes sense, I think. Interesting, I'll do more looking. Yeah. Goat Light, I agree. Big fan, Starlight. Starlight has always been a very just fun person too. I remember when they were, I think, kind of first learning Grandblue seriously. They were in my server, and I'm sure a lot of other people's servers, just like going around asking everyone for first attempts, right? Like just fight, like they were like a S+. I remember they were an S+ Jita, and they just DP'd on every fucking wake up. But they would just be like, Brick, and I got a first attempt. Fuse, like, and I got a first attempt. Like they're just fighting players who were like way better than them, and they got good fast. Like it is kind of crazy how fast Star went from like S+ DP'd on every single wake up to just like a really good Jita. And it's because they were grinding, man. They were grinding. Now they're doing cool shit for the community too. They always had a great mentality on them. Goat Light indeed. I got nothing but nice things to say about Starlight personally. Star is still DPing on every wake up? I believe that. I haven't fought them in quite a while, but they also just ask everyone for advice. Yeah. Very open to advice, like genuinely. Like they're not gonna get like, if you tell them that, and I'm like, I don't know, bro, I'm not him. You're a little Himothy, my Zisco. Like you're more Himothy than I am at the very least. Yeah, they were asking me for advice, you know. I want to grind like that, but ADHD brain. Just make the hyperfixation grinding. Thoughts? Hey, ADHD people, have you tried have you tried puffing your cheeks out like you're a fish? Maybe that would help you. Have you tried that? That might help. It might help. I didn't think of that. It might help. I don't know. As a guy who I don't think has ADHD, maybe I have ADHD. Again, I'm not diagnosed, but also I think some people who are diagnosed probably don't have that shit, and a lot of people who aren't diagnosed probably do have that shit. But a lot of things that people I know that do have ADHD, the way they experience the world sounds somewhat relatable. Maybe I have like some mild ADHD or something. But like, as a guy who doesn't really know anything, have you tried puffing your cheeks out a bunch? Puff my cheeks out 3 times. I'm now GM. It's that fucking easy. I told you. Well, let's go watch the Dreamland stream, by the way. We hecking beat him? Dude, no. Dude, look at this. Nice little clip of me murdering GBH. Wait, no. Well, you have to delete that. That's evidence. We can't have that. Me throwing the island at him? That's got to be illegal somewhere, right? Where's this Kirbio stream, man? Trivago? Puff my cheeks got a 6.5 GF? Wait a minute. Where is she? Was it like this? Did you do it a different way? How did you do it? How'd you fucking do it? I hope you're ready, Brick. Ready as I'll ever be, brother. I still want to try that shit that I saw Scav doing against Human Pyramid, where he was like just smacking it. He's just smacking Human Pyramid and like dodging the overhead and the low and shit. And then he was he just like ate like the quick combo ender, but he ended up trading like more damage into Human Pyramid than he took. Shit sounds fun. But yes, sir, Mr. Junior Jam. I feel ready enough. I hope you're ready as well. The classic? Yeah, that shit was funny. Every time I try to do that, I always end up, because it slows Lowain down, I always end up like spot dodging the low or whatever too early and getting hit by it. I almost got freed up by Lowain, but I locked in. Wait, it was a Lowain mirror? Or are you not on Lowain? I assume you got to be on Lowain, right? Your ass isn't not on Lowain. What a great conversion. What the fuck? Yeah, mirror? That sounds like a fun time. Like a funny time. Like a dumbass time. Vayne might ironically get me to play some Grandblue again. This 2-1-4 genuinely feels like the missing piece. Vayne is the 3rd most fun I've ever had on this game. That shit is awesome. He's almost like Wilness Ladiva tier to me. He's in a tier between Wilness and Ladiva and like the rest of the cast. He's more fun than any other character besides Wilness and Ladiva, and not quite as fun as Wilness and Ladiva. Love their username being Vayne Player with the glitched F rank. Yeah. Thought about doing tournaments again. I might go through the roster first, find my characters, then try it again. I thought you already had your characters. I thought Matera was your characters. Do Slamunga versus Abu Dhabi. Slamunga, this is Versuja Vasaraga, right? What a time to be alive. If Brick ever needs a character who isn't a big body, Vayne arc starts. I mean, Vayne is a spiritual big body, right? Like, I know he has average health and he's not, like, turbo slow or anything like that. But, like, damn, we gotta wait so long. Is it... It goes top to bottom? Top to bottom. Who said top to bottom? Top to bottom. It's just after this, isn't it? Like, isn't it this match and then we... No, Proteus and Black Mage. Yeah. A whole one game? These fucking... Junior Jam, are you like 21? These goddamn kids these days, they ain't got no patience, man. It also looks really fun, but my brain is hard-coded to visualize the gif of the soldier dancing with the sir, yes sir, oorah text above it whenever I hear her yelling at people. My brain is hardwired to come whenever a woman is mean to me. Is that 21 as a kid? I think so. I mean, I'm 27. I'm still dumb. You know what I mean? But I think back to how certain I was of the fact that I was, like, of the fact that, like, yeah, I got it all figured out when I was 21. And I'm like, fuck it. I was stupid. I was dumb. We're not splitting hairs here? Like, you know. I'm not even entirely certain. I mean, I am obviously 27 is like biologically quite far at this point from a kid, but like I would not call myself a matured adult by any means. And I am much more mature than I was at 21. Does that count trans women as well, Brick? What does this mean? As far as aging? Oh no, as far as like getting hard when they're mad at me? Absolutely. Why not? Why wouldn't it? Of course. I said I get hard when women are mean to me. That's what that means. 25 old? I mean, I'm not like people talk about like I'm 27, like I'm fucking gonna turn to, well, to be fair, I'm not even 27 yet. I'm 26. I'm turning 27 in 3 months. We love our inclusive streamer. I mean, yeah. Ow. It's a normal thing, right? To get mean, to have, you know, Rick just wants a 5'5" brunette who's kind of mean to him. I want a 6'5" brunette who's kind of mean to me. But you were close. Damn, Gramps, I'm turning 25 in 2 months. My point is that, like, I think 26, 7. Well, I'm trans, you're an awful player, and you smell bad. Well, it's a good thing that you can only see the top half of my body right now. I'll tell you that for free. 27 will miss you when you're gone. Unk on death's door. What the fuck, man? Listen. My point is that I am still, like, kind of an idiot. 21? Dude, you know. Wait, I'm 27? I'm cooked? Uh-oh. A young adult. However will you survive? I swear, man, being a streamer, like, everyone in your fucking chat is, like, 16 when you're a fucking streamer. It really convinces you that 27 is, like, middle-aged. Don't worry, bro. I'm 31. I'm gonna be 33 this year. Chill the fuck out, people. I mean, by that logic, you turned to dust something like 5 years ago. Pushing 40 myself, I can promise you we stay kind of stupid. Yeah. No, I'm sure. You know, maturing and learning and growing as a person is a forever process. Classic 28-year-old MILF Ilsa. Really, MILF gets auto-modded, huh? But like, it's different. Like, I'm still dumb, but the level of dumb that I was when I was like 16 is biblical. Like, I cannot believe the type of shit that I was, that I just the way I was moving in the world, my conceptions, like the things that I valued. You know what I mean? That shit was ridiculous. Like, it's insane. And one of the most humbling experiences in the world is like thinking back to what you were like when you were a teenager. And then if you're like me anyway, thinking back to the idea that you were legitimately 100% convinced that you were an adult. When I was 16, I was like certain that I was basically, there was really no difference between like me and my parents. You know what I mean? Like, I got there. I was a kid and now I'm not anymore. It is an incredibly humbling thing to think how certain I was about that, and how, like, I mean, like, I know it's condescending, but I'm being condescending to teenage me, so it's fine. But how, like, hilariously off I was. You know what I mean? Like, how, like, it is... When I was 16, I was convinced I was a man, and, you know, we're wrong a lot. Yeah. Like, it's like... The fact that my parents heard me say that shit to them and didn't, like, burst out in laughter is, like, they didn't fucking do, like, the speed face is, like, genuine. That is sainthood, man. That shit is crazy. It is, it's hard to impress upon you how, ridiculous it is to even suggest that I had things figured out to that extent, let alone to be, like, so certain about it that I get angry if people challenge the conception. And then, I was a lot better when I was, like, in my early 20s. I'm still fucking dumb as hell. And I'm sure when I'm, like, 33, I'm gonna be like, I was 26 saying, like, that shit? I said I was grown to my dad one time and he slapped me upside the head. You listen, I'm not saying you should ever hit your kids. I'm saying the proportion of the response, unironically, like, valid. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I was 23. Honestly, like, kind of fair. Kind of fair. I did feel, I mean, it is crazy. I do feel like I genuinely felt a like seismic shift in my personality and just general ability to move through the world without blowing myself up when I hit around 24, 25, 26, right? And apparently that's when your brain is supposed to fully develop in most people. I know it's an average, it's not like an always thing. But like, that makes sense. Like, I'm not saying it's I hit a new level at the very least. I'm sure there are lots of levels after it, but I hit a paradigm shift at that age. Why does Pursuit have such combo sauce? 6'7" woman privilege. Pursuit has 6'7". Guys, 6'7". I went full 180. I was thinking I was grown until 21. Then Peter Pan syndrome got me stuck. Yeah. Brick, I hit 25 and suddenly I understood capitalism. I was also very angry. Me too. Yeah. Do you believe when I was younger, I actually believed that shit about like when you're young, you're going to be I said a liberal at that point because at that point I was so dumb that I thought a liberal was a progressive person, right? It's like when you're young, you'll be a liberal, and then when you grow old and have you get your first paycheck and you have to pay taxes, that'll make you a conservative. And I said it in like a smug way because I was like basically implying that conservatism was the more mature stance, right? All right, you damn liberal, get in the lobby. Get in the lobby. I got a room for you. You get in the fucking lobby. Password brawl. Get in here. But like, you know. We're on stream? Oh! What the fuck is the stream pass? Oh, they said it in here, didn't they? Bow! So true. Fuamoko. That's our communist streamer? Kind of. But yeah, I mean, you know. Turns out that one of those two people is living in a fantasy land and it isn't the person who, thinks that maybe everyone deserves human rights. Bow. Dude. Dunning-Kruger moment? Yep, exactly. Bow. Huh? Am I in the wrong place? Where's everyone? I made a room. With password bow. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I made a room with password bow. I didn't fucking join a room with password. Oh my fucking god. Can you tell I'm locked in? Junior Jam better be scared, man. No longer my streamer. Tensai desu. Tensai. We all make mistakes. Tensai. My bad. Hi guys, I'm here now. Clip it? No, don't do that.
A duelist can't resist the call
Burden.
of the ring.
Send it to the streamer? Don't do that. There's no need to do anything like that. 10,000 IQ. What is this? The Aoi Toto 530,000 IQ supercomputer? Burden? I agree, man. Alright, let's see. What are we doing here? What the fuck do you do against Lowain? You can't 6P the rockets, I'm pretty sure. We need to save our... Like, Knee and 22H are both going to be huge to stop him putting his random bullshit down in neutral, right? So when we see him put Catabot or Summon or anything like that, we have to make sure that we have one of 2-2 or 2-1-4 to throw out. Gotta be careful. Probably shouldn't 6P here ever because 2M is like his best blocking. 6-6M on defense might unironically be a real thing to do. Anything else that is really important to keep in mind? Tournament viable? What did he say? It's kind of all that I know off the top of my head. Be careful kneeing him in neutral because he has a parry and he can reaction murder us. My bros. Oh, my toe. My toes. Ow. Almighty toe. Tournament viable, you say? Who's going to tell him? Well, wait, not only are you tournament viable, you are kind of like the meta. Oh, I tried to 6P. I did the thing I told myself not to do. Slog. Maybe that's what he's saying? Slop instead of slop. Reversal life here. Ha! Is that intentional? I wonder. That looked intentional. Like, that looked... He stopped pretty short, actually. I think that might have been for real. Give in to gluttony. Real and true. Bonk. Whoa. What the roll? Okay. Not what I saw coming. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. That's intentional. He's godlike. I do know that some people do unironically do that shit. Oh, that doesn't work like that, huh? Gotcha. My bad. Oh, shit. Okay. A lot of damage, maybe? No, he's resetting us. Oops. How does this work? I just don't think I know the Mario Party minigame here, actually. Ah, shit. Yeah, I tried to jump out of that. I just haven't been hit by the super in, I think, 7 months? I don't remember. I don't remember. Exclamation mark controller, Xbox 360. Iggy, Iggy, Iggy! I unfortunately do not have it. I'm bad at Mario Party. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, worked? Okay. Today I learned. You gonna learn today, even? Dare I say? You block or spot dodge the lava? Yeah, you don't jump or I jumped and I died. You can't jump when the... I should have spot dodged. Jumping got me killed. So, no. That is not correct. I'm calling Cornfest. Okay. You can kill him if you I think, right? Yep. This one was a troll character in original vanilla because this is scary. Yeah. I wanted to lab out if I could do that combo. I just kind of did it live, and turns out I can't, which is great news for a guy like me. I think that was my turn. I just didn't. I thought I was just gonna punish him, honestly, out of the nonsense. Ah, shit. It's a reversal life here. I didn't even hit him. Even if I did, I think he would have gotten a combo out of it. Hello, I'm getting side swapped. I like how little damage this does. Oh my god! The instant spot dodges after this are beating my ass. Ow. Do. Ah, shit. Don't combo, man. It do not combo. It do not matter. Bonk. Inside up. Oh shit, that's the wrong button. Guard button checked. I don't appreciate this at all. Oh shit. Oh, I am alive. Luane does not have damage like that. Well, I'm out of there at least. Yeah. I can kill you here, I think. Maybe? No, I can't. Yeah, he's alive. Ah, nice. Good games. Is Luane canonically a Luane down player? Are you saying that having to prove his tournament viability, right? That was not so bad. Burn it. I'll take that. I think, yeah, I think we played that fine. Probably letting Luane get away with some shit that he shouldn't be, but I just don't know what, honestly. That'll be an interesting one to review, I think, because I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of, I think a lot of shit that hit me, I wasn't entirely sure what to do about it. Well, not even hit me, just like in the corner. Block strings. Because, I mean, most of the stuff that hit me was just like, I just got called out in the middle of doing some shit or something like that, but I feel like I played that fine enough. Certainly just dying to Iggy there was horrible, right? Definitely that was just straight up, I forgot the, like, all the different moves and what you do about them. Luane has so many fake things, they loop around to being real. Kind of like Bubs, yeah. But it's still good to know, right? It's still good to know. Alright, so where does that take us? We'll do a deeper review of that later. Loser of AI. Oh, we're fighting Suki! Hello again. Loser of AI, yeah. Don't know if you caught my correction, but jumping lava was the right idea. No, it wasn't. It killed me. Out of the orb, it's not. That's incorrect. Whoa, it's Tsukino? Yeah. That is not right, I fear. You can jump lava in general, not out of the block string like that. I did that and I died. Okay, it's work time. I gotta go. Good luck. Brickaroni, thank you. Again, the thing I did that got me killed was jump. Because I got caught in my pre-jump frames because of the orb. You spot dodge there. With the orb, you have to BC. No, it wasn't the one that was a true block string. It wasn't the charged orb. You just didn't have enough time to jump. You spot dodge. That's, I didn't know about that. The charged orb that goes into the lava, BCing that makes sense. But yeah, it was not a charged orb. It was not a true block string. I could have spot dodged, but I chose to jump and died. Jumping was the wrong option there. Hello, Suki. How are you, Sukasan? Play. Any players? Any game players? Whoa, I agree. GLHF. You too, sir. Wellness. I like Caballo. That's true, man. Juan fan? Skip the intros. We're not on stream anymore. We skip intros around here. Fuck you, liberal. We skip intros here. Sure. Nice. Good conversion. Getting a lot more out of that than we maybe otherwise should have. The deads. Tsuki for sure. Keep it simple. Have to head out too. Good luck in the tourney. Fairy woe. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Luck doing whatever it is you're doing. Wish you a wonderful rest of your day. And all of that. And whatnot, even. 6P got murdered by a crouching button. Pretty sad stuff. Owie, I got a 6XM out there. It was not the way. Oh, yeah. That was causing me a lot of trouble. Just have to be a little bit more careful when we give him that space in neutral. Bonk, 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 bonk. Can also stand out of range of it, I guess. That's one way to make that shit work. Nice interrupt. Nice interrupt. Can imagine if they made Wellness fight in his true form, as awesome as that would be. Or Galleon. That could be fun too.
What weak. Anitya,
Oh man. Wonder if I'd thrown there if it was my turn. Probably not, but I'm curious. Regardless, we would have teched, but I wonder if I got murdered there because I explicitly 2L'd. Oh, I missed. I fucking missed. Thank God he DP'd that. I just mistimed that shit entirely. Like, definitely is what happened there. Oh, no! What? I tried to close M? I got MDP? That's not right. That's just not right, man. Ow it. Ow it. Ow it. All right, I forgot about that. Oh, I'm dead. She's gonna build super here. Oh. I noticed he dropped that. That is horrible news for a guy like me. Oh, not. Dude, Suki is so clutch, man. Nice layer, like 3 there. Yeah. Well done. Oh, shit. Yep. MDPing accidentally there is that's the kind of thing. That's some nightmare shit to happen in bracket circuit. Well, get back in the corner, please. Okay. The shimmy of doom, indeed. Kaiju battle mode with Galleon, Wellness, Iggy, and the such sounds fun. I mean, Galleon's just, she's too big. There's no Kaiju battle to be had there. All the other Kaiju would look like babies next to her. Oh, preemptive Brave counter. Yeah. I almost didn't want to say it because I'm embarrassed, but that is what got me hit right there. Oh, I threw tech. I got caught on the delay. Unfortunate stuff.
Destruction.
I didn't combo? I wonder if it was a ranged thing.
Stay back. Your salvation.
Heal like? No, you're not dead. But I can make it hurt real bad. So I will.
Hungry for more?
Can't kill, but you can put it in the point where like a throw kills.
Illness?
Sure.
Enough.
Renew.
Anitya.
Renew. Amusing.
Oh, nice. I'm dead. Oh, shit. I didn't think that was going to kill me. Damn, damn, damn.
Battle 3. Engage.
Oh, I 6P'd that? Not a good idea. I should have thrown. I don't know why I keep mashing there.
So close.
Oh, I mashed after my BC got blocked, man. Ow, ow, ow. This is not good. That's not what you're supposed to do. Believe it or not. That was just a punish. Straight up good. That was bad of me. I did just mash on Wake Up. That's true. Ah, nice. Good games. Yeah, Suki just too good in the clutch. There were several rounds that we almost won that he snuck out from under us, right? Unfortunately. Very, very clutch performance there. Good job. The one round on chip, the other round on chip. There was like 2 or 3 chip wins, right? Very, very clutch by Suki. Well done. That offense is scary looking too. Holy, yeah, for sure. That is really good in the clutch. I'm honestly, this is I believe our worst record yet. We went 1-2, but we were fighting a lot more. Like it was 3 strong players back to back, right? We do get, generally when we start a little earlier, we get a couple of relative freebies. So despite the fact this is, I think, our worst tournament record so far, I think this is the one that I'm, the Suki game, there were some things I mashed on when my BC got blocked. I dropped a couple of conversions, but I feel like I'm generally pretty happy with how I played this, right? GBH set was like super locked in. I feel like we played the Junior Jam set fine, honestly, considering the general like skill gap. But I do need to. This is one that I'm going to be very interested to review. It did feel certainly like the Suki game was the one where it was our lowest level of play. But I wonder if that's just. I wonder if the GBH set took it out of me a little bit. But obviously he was also playing very well. I'm not to say like Suki only won that because I wasn't focused or something. That wasn't true. I was focused. But I feel like we made a couple of silly mistakes that we just like weren't making up here. You know. That might be a stamina thing, honestly. The ability to just be able to play like really good sets, like back to back to back, instead of having it just be a one and done thing. But should have thrown a rock before the match. True. But yeah, I'm relatively happy with this, right? I think we this is the best we've played in tournaments so far, for my money. Char DQ'd. Suki off to fight the winner of Temp and BJ. BJ? Oh, duh. It's down here. Wing and Praise. Gotcha. GD's Brickathon? Yep. Good game, Suki. Yeah, man. The U pillar run up backdash is like he's just so good in the clutch, man. He's just so good in the clutch. I think you're very scary, Suki. Indeed. Suki is he has the potential to become. I don't view him as one yet necessarily, but because of that reverse 3-0, and then this set was also just very well played. Suki does have the potential to become a little bit of a bracket demon for us. We'll see if that manifests. If he becomes a goal, a person for me to kill. But for now, I'm quite happy with this. I think if we look at this, we did this pretty much just by default. We were doing a lot more of this. Again, this kind of has become habit, right? I feel like our hit confirms were pretty decent. I feel like we were doing this too. Yeah, I don't feel like I was fighting. Like I don't feel like I was playing particularly scared or anything like that. We were doing this as well. I feel like a lot of the things that I've been working on improving have gotten a lot better. So I'm big happy about that. Good game, Suzuki, and we'll be. I mean, tomorrow and Thursday is going to be Uma Musume, but I feel like we are on the precipice of some kind of breakthrough, so I'm very excited about it. Excited to play more Grandblue Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday for sure. That being said, fellas, that is gonna do it for me. Let's see what we can raid over on the Twitch side of things here. No, Grandblue. There we go. Obviously, just raid Curry Cup themselves. Super valid. But usually I like to raid someone who's in the bracket. Who maybe has a slightly... Oh, I mean, Ninebreaker raided me recently. Let's raid Ninebreaker. Bye-bye, indeed. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Let's raid Ninebreaker. They were the only person who raided me at a decent time on that one stream instead of when I was saying some fuck shit. So I must thank them in kind with support. Are they still in it? Yes, they are. Okay. Yeah. They're waiting. They're going to fight Abi Dhabi or GBH. Oh, boy. Vasaraga or Beelzebub. Shoot yourself in the head or shoot yourself in the head. Pick your poison. For now, though, fellas, go over there. Show Ninebreaker some love. Give him some Hyperpet the Little Guys if you're subbed. Be nice. You represent me, so don't be all fucky with it. And, yeah. Tell someone you love them, that you care about them. Remember what really matters in this life. Keep your community around you, and I will see you tomorrow for some haunts. Peace. And goodbye to you as well. YouTube, I promise. I am a lot busier this week than I thought, but Friday, I'm going to figure that shit out. Saturday, you guys are on screen, okay? Okay? You gotta fucking trust. You gotta believe me. You gotta believe me. I'm going to do my best. As much of a commitment as I can make, I will make for that. For now, have a wonderful rest of your day, people. Peace.
The demon that is Obbly Dobbly and GPH forever.